What's up? Teller Made T. This is Teller Made Kicks, episode 11. I think I'm gonna have a full panel tonight. I see somebody popped up. You. What's up, Zach?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, shit, what's up with you?
None. My kids in here acting a fool.
that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes.
That's how it go.
How
We displaying kick today, or we just chopping it up.
Well, we can do a little bit of both.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I need to grab something. If not, then I'm good.
Yeah, we could do a little bit. I really wanted to chop it up though. I just want to get my story.
Let's just do that. I'm good. Right. I'm good with that.
I just want to get my story out the way. Then we gonna chop it up.
Bet.
What's up, Tara? I see you. As soon as Nell pull up, I get into the shit. But how's everybody doing today? Let me see what's going on with Sneaker Check real quick. I think everybody's still sleeping today because it's hot.
I thought it'd be funny and post my dirt ass work kicks.
Yeah, people have been doing it. People be doing that. I don't mind that. Sometimes you just gotta show what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Yeah. Need a good pair of work kicks too.
Yeah. Probably need to expand it to like what you rock this week instead of like on Wednesday.
Right. Yeah, I could do that.
Take a picture of that Saturday or that Friday, last Friday, or whatever the case may be. Especially with all this going on, then somebody step out. It's probably gonna be Friday or Saturday, and then they bringing their ass back in the house.
Yeah. Crazy. How's the COVID shit going down there?
Man, you realize, man, that I'm dealing with like I work with people that still don't believe it's real.
That's crazy.
Right. Yeah. It's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. It's like, hey, if they say the mandatory vaccinations, I'm quitting my job. and work well.
Right.
Like, bro, I ain't talking about like single dudes. These dudes got families. It's like, your political beliefs. Oh, you gonna put that over your family, bro?
Yeah, that's how they on it. It's crazy. I'm like, man, you've been getting vaccines all your life, man. Just get the shot. You be all right.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been in the military. The military stuck me for 20 plus years, for whatever they felt like, and I took it.
Right.
Yeah. I just talked to one of my homeboys today. Matter of fact, he said if I went for the vaccine, he said he almost positive he'd be dead. He said it hit him hard with the vaccine. So he said he could imagine without it what it would have done.
Right.
My daughter.
Okay, so you can everybody that's on, see something in the comments, throw up an emoji or something so I can see who all here. And can y'all like and share the video? This is episode 11. You want to share my Jordan 4 story? I haven't given y'all a good story in a couple episodes, so I'm gonna give y'all a good story today on these Jordan 4s. If Nell ever pull up, is anybody saying no? Because he told me pulling up like 10 minutes ago. Huh? Where you at, Nell? My little brother's supposed to be pulling up too, so we can have a full panel to talk about some shit. I see one. What's up, Chris? You froze over there? What's up, Chris?
What's going on, bro?
Look, you was froze for a second. Yeah, I got some questions that I need y'all help with today. All right, now finally pulled up. So we got a full panel. What's up, Nell?
You.
Oh, he in the dark with it.
You in the dark with it.
I'm feeling real melancholy, man.
I can
I'm
dig
feeling
it.
real melancholy because the sneaker app hasn't been kind to me lately.
Yo, that's what I want to get into. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that in 1 second.
Which
Let
I'm
me
in the
get
dark, fellas.
Sneakers are confirmed.
right. Let me get this. Let me get this shit out real quick, and then we can get into all that. All right. So my story today. You know this box. You should know what it is.
Nice.
You know the cement box. You should know what it is. My story today is coming from Jordan 4s. These is I'm gonna say 89. I'm gonna say 89. So my story with these are the original Jordan, the shot. This is the original shot, not 1998 when he did the crossover with Russell and all that. The original shot sneakers come from the foul line shot that he hit against the Cavs in the playoffs. So my story with these sneakers is I got these for Christmas that year. I think these had came out somewhere around that time, but I had got these for Christmas that year, and my dad I had them early. My dad used to hide them in the closet. So like 2 weeks before, every time he would go to work, I'm home on break. So every time he would go to work, I knew they was in his closet. I would just go in there and get them out and put them on, and walk around the crib with them before he gave them to me. But these was like my favorite. I was trying to say, I'm gonna say I'm 9-10 years old at this time. So I wore these sneakers so much that I wore this sole down all the way to the air bubble and popped the air bubble. That's how much I wore these sneakers. I wore these sneakers, yes. They still some of my favorites. Well, Jordan 4 is my favorite sneaker. These and the white cements. So that's my story for these Jordan 4s. So before we get into everything else, can y'all say y'all thoughts on these and anything y'all got to say about Jordan 4s?
Next to the Bred 12s, I think they might be the greatest sneak after that for me. That colorway is stupid, like bananas.
Right.
I'm a 4 Bred fan for real.
So, any thoughts, Zach?
Yeah, there'll be a second. But 4s is the second for me. I'm a 6s guy first.
Yeah.
So my number
Oh,
one
y'all like 6s?
6s is my like I try to get every flavor known to man. Carmine specifically is my favorite shoe ever. But right after that, probably cement and then the Breds. Kind of running neck and neck to me, really. You can't go wrong either way. And I definitely had them when they first came out, though, for sure. It was a must in growing up in Virginia. If you didn't have them, who were you?
You got to realize that this is a time when people was getting robbed for J's and shot and all kinds of shit was going on. You couldn't really you had to be somebody to walk around in these sneakers at that time. What you got, bro? You got any thoughts on these?
3s and 4s is it for me, man. It's both all Bred colors. That black, gray, and red.
Right.
It's like the perfect contrast.
Right.
And then that flat bottom, you can wear it with anything. Throw that joint on with a suit. Throw it on with some ball shorts.
Right.
It's all around great sneaker in my book.
Right. And the OG 4s got the Nike Air on the back, not the Jordan sneaker.
Yeah.
All those who know,
that's a must.
Yeah, right. You should have the Air on the back.
You can literally do sweats, shorts, or jeans.
Right.
And ain't or hoop.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now that we got that out the way, let's get into this bot talk because I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Where do you get a bot? How does this shit work? Is it worth it? What's going on with the bot shit? Because this whole buying sneaker shit is out of control right now.
Yo, it's so crazy because I read an article Monday that said that the Travis Scott fragment lows was the most copped sneaker through a bot in history.
Crazy.
3 million bots were used to collect those sneakers, and they went in 24 minutes.
Yeah, shout out to Tiff, who's a avid viewer. She said that she was trying to get those fragments, and they retailed, and she got little feet, so they retail for 150 in her size, and now they reselling for like 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big ass difference. So,
hey Zach, how do you feel about the bot? I know. You know, what I mean, me and you talked a lot.
That shit
Couple of
is
days
cheating, bro.
about
That
getting the
shit is
LeBrons and all that. What's your figure around that?
It's the body's pretty much you gonna have to get down and lay down. I mean, like I definitely talked with a couple homeboys, and we thought about just going half on a bot just to get in the game, so I can keep a pair and flip 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
like we'll rock a pair, keep a pair, and then sell another couple pair. Like it's almost like you got is get down and lay down for real. They especially on like the Travis Scott. I'm entering raffles knowing I'm taking an L.
facts.
Then they try to tell you that it's gonna be that's my daughter, by the way. Yeah, but it's gonna be bot proof, and then they working on things, but that's all a lie. They can't stop them bots.
all right. So what's your thoughts? What's y'all thoughts on the sneaker in general, and do y'all think it's worth it?
It's not worth 1,500.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a cool sneaker, but it's nothing over the top in my book.
Right.
Yeah, they dope, but if I'm gonna pay 1,500, it's got to be Solar Reds or Red Octobers. If I'm gonna pay over $1,000, those are the only two shoes I would pay over $1,000 for.
All right. So can y'all?
I'm one of them. I'm one of them stuck in the old times, right?
What's up, man?
I'm one of those guys who I'm not the Travis Scott's is cool, but I like my original silhouette.
Right.
They just okay. I wouldn't even go crazy for them. But just knowing the resale game, I wanted them just so I can flip them to get $2,500 to $3,000. You know what I mean? That's a straight come up, but I wouldn't rock them on my feet. That's not something I would rock.
Yeah, like in my opinion, that's what I'm saying. It's like a waste of money. If they going for that much, and I don't care really how hype they is, it's like, man, as soon as I wear these joints, price slash on them. So it's like, what's the point of even wearing them?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I got them, I wouldn't wear them. So can y'all tell me how does this bot situation work? How do you go about buying a bot or getting a bot?
Yo, nowadays you can't even get the best bots easily. You gotta go. The best bots are being resold, and that's the craziest thing I ever heard. The bots are being resold, but you got to get a link from somebody in the Discord, and they charging you up just for the link in the bot. Then you got to put your money into the bot. You got to have the best internet. You got to have a private server. You got to have a proxy. If Nike catch you with a bot, they shutting that account down. They shutting your IP down. You can't even buy sneakers without the bot now. Like,
that's crazy.
It's literally a secret society.
Yeah, it really is.
That's crazy.
And it's almost like, remember back in the day, the credit card scammers?
Right.
Where if you got somebody that had a credit card and they had a bunch of credits to a store, it's almost at your own risk. Because if you buy a bot from somebody, I did some research. Bots is going anywhere from low end 2 G's, and that's a bullshit bot, up to $30,000-$40,000, $50,000, and it's not guaranteed that bot works.
Right.
They can sell you a link and sell you the bot and get your 50, and then you asked out, right?
That's crazy. All right, so
I haven't heard of any, like I don't personally know anybody with a success story or the other way around. So I just don't. I haven't met personally anybody that has even tried one. But by all means, I feel like I want to. I need to.
I mean, I know somebody hit. The best person I know that hit with a bot was UNC threes, and they copped about 40 pairs of them joints though. Yeah, they blew my mind. But I mean, it was to the point where he was copping so many that he cut his bot off because he thought he was, wasting his money at a certain point. But now it's a different story. Now he wish he didn't cut it off. And I was like, yo, if I was there, I would have told you, run it up. Right. But like that was a major success story that made me want to really get into the game. But then when he told me how much he paid for his bot, I said, oh, you needed all 40 of them pairs resold right. just to pay for that bot.
Right. Yeah, so I was thinking about, even if we came together and if somebody wanted a pair of sneakers, so we all put in for that raffle for that person, would that even work with bots going on?
It's almost like you can't. What I was hearing from just Underground Railroad type of joint, you can't just get one pair of sneaks. It's not like if you want this one, it's almost like it just keep ringing
right
until it's over for you. Like you might come out with 20 pair of sneaks.
You got low 3-4 credit cards on that joint.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's like, is it even worth it?
Right, that's where I'm at. Is it worth it?
Were you going are you going to be home to collect all 40 boxes of sneaks when they put them on your lawn? And it just, a lot goes into that.
Right. So even in the sneaker app, how many you only allowed to put in for that one pair, right?
You got see these boys too. You got see these. They got 12 phones, 6 iPads, they computer all lined up. Yeah. And that's what they all got proxies. So each of them got a different IP address. Man, they go crazy. So and then each of them got a different Nike account. And then if you want a small time, they be like, yo, ask your neighbor to set up a Nike account. Ask your girl to set up a Nike account. Ask your folks to set up a Nike account. And that's how you get it started. Just how you was trying to do with like a t-shirt brand or something. Like you just start with your family, and anybody who's willing to let you use their phone number for a Nike account, that's another pair of sneaks.
Trust me, everybody in my house got to think of that. We all going at 9 o'clock. Everybody hit in a call. And what's crazy is I'm the only one that ever hit.
But Zach, you know also what I heard too, just from somebody who's in the sneaker game heavy, is if you got too many people under the same IP address.
Oh no. It's my son name. You just use my other card. Like I'm talking about, like, I got this card, you got this card, you got that card. So it's like, so
no. Let's say you in the house, right? And you under your Wi-Fi. And you under your Wi-Fi, and all y'all in the house under your Wi-Fi. The IP address will recognize that you got 5 or 6 people under that, and everybody gets knocked out.
Not only knocked out, they ban your account. You're not allowed to
knocked out for just, so that's crazy. They're not even doing the homework to see there's different accounts.
Yeah, it's the IP address that's showing up as you got 6 or 7 multiple IP addresses, so they thinking that you're one person trying to get 5.
But that's why they play with those proxies. Like if it's a regional release, say if it's only dropping in Cali or only dropping, in the South. Right. That's how they had changed their proxy to say my IP address is coming from California. My IP address is coming from Texas, so they can get regional drops. So it's in my book. It's like if you ain't already in it, it's a little too late to start entering bots unless you got 50 grand to play with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's crazy is whenever I do hit, I'm always at work.
Me too. I'm always at work. Never home.
If I do hit, I'm never home.
Never home. Always at work.
I've even heard it got deep where they say
I was like, probably my work
more
address is probably strong. I don't know.
Yeah, females probably do hit more than us because they got those little feet. So they still in grade sizes. So it's
you gotta look at the resale market. Bay sizes sell for crazy.
I like on a female release, I'm putting my beat in for them too. But that's the flip. But I'm damn near every release is gonna sell out. I'm gonna try to throw. How many female dunks I done sold?
Right, yeah.
Yo, what happened to the in-store releases? Like, what happened to the stores getting them?
Valence.
You just see what happened to him, right? The bull got shot out Cali.
Valence.
They got to put that to rest. You see what T was talking about in '89. You couldn't even walk out the Foot Locker with them joints on. It wasn't no way. I'm gonna wear these out the Foot Locker.
Right.
I think this internet thing is killing the market for the ones that really want it, right? Really want it. Put them back in East Bay books. Let people order like that.
Yeah.
That way you can control the narrative.
But then that's when they start jamming up the servers and everything. You got 1 million people calling one phone number or even 4 phone numbers. Ain't nobody getting through.
Right. So at this point, even when you copping a pair of sneakers, you gotta buy like 2 pairs.
I mean, yeah.
Just to be safe, because you might never get those jaws again.
Yo, especially on sneakers, because you be seeing the horror stories where people check out and then they get an email saying their order was canceled.
Right.
Like, that's a hurt piece right there.
You still on mute, Zach?
I've been burnt like that before.
Yeah.
A couple times, actually. Add the card, yada, 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 take my money, and then boom. Somehow we miscounted.
Really?
Yeah, and that's what it is, right? They sell, it's like they sell more pairs than they really got. And I guess maybe it's because for the bots, like, you know what I mean, they want to try to wean out the bots after they sell all their pairs off. Right. But then in another breath, it's like with the resale market, ain't nobody confirmed this, but I know like with Yeezys, for sure, they'd say the Yeezy sold out and just pull it off the site. Pull it up next week and say restock to create the hype again. So I was like, with a bot, you know what I mean? You don't got to be home for it. You just turn your bot on and walk away. I'm like, anytime a restock happens, we can't even get our hands on a restock.
Right.
I can't even lie. Confirm, love me. I be breaking the bank on Confirm. Them Bad Bunny, them black Bad Bunny joints.
Adidas?
Yeah, I just hit on them. I got the pink pair. I just hit on the my little daughter. My God. But and I just hit the black pair.
Oh, you got the sneakers at, right?
Yep. They got some Jeremy Scotts up there. They I think they come out the 24th. Check the resale on them joint. They ugly, but resale crazy.
Right.
I mean, what bothered me is like I wanted a pair of them off-white dunks.
Right.
But like I ain't the boy to just be browsing on a Nike app. And they was like, the more you browse on there, that's how you get exclusive access.
Right.
But it really hurt my feelings when I heard bots can just browse on the app. I'm just like, I ain't got no chance. You just got like a stream farm. You just got a bot just sitting on there, just looking at a site. You know what I mean? Looking at the app, not even buying nothing. And that's how they get an exclusive access, even with a bot.
Yeah, because when I was browsing on the Nike app, they offered me the new Freak, the new Greek Freak John, like a couple weeks ago.
I like that silhouette though. That's about the best one he came out with yet.
Yeah, that's the best. I think so.
I'm not really a fan of that colorway. It looked all right, but I just wouldn't wear it.
Not the colorway, yeah. I like the silhouette, not that first colorway. No.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that first colorway. And the black ones don't really look as exciting,
right,
as the other jaws. So he gotta bring out another colorway with them jaws. You seen them now?
Yeah, I seen them. I think they're an improvement over the last ones that he had, the last 2 pairs he had.
Right.
Again,
yo, how is he making
colorway hurts it?
Would you say how's he making it better than sneaker than who?
Than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, I'm like, man, his
name's ugly.
Yeah, I guess the sneaker got a match, huh?
It's two NBA baller players right now that I want them to throw their sneakers in the trash. Is James Harden. I want him to throw his sneakers in the trash. I like Dame. I love Dame, but I think his sneaker is trash.
Right.
They don't do these boys justice, man. And that's what they get. I think they overthink the situation. They don't want to be under Nike because they want to be their own shine. But when it comes to selling sneaks and the culture, the first thing that you're putting on is Nikes. That's the first thing. Kyrie's, KD's, Bron's, Jordans, and maybe some Giannis's. But
but they getting their money up front, so they don't even give a fuck about what the sneaker look like at this point.
I mean, talk to Kyrie about that though.
Right.
Kyrie
voicing his opinion, ain't
But I don't know. Like, I feel like Under Armour sells more than Adidas for basketball sneaks.
Probably.
And I feel like that's crazy. I would never put an Under Armour sneaker on my foot, like under any conditions.
Right.
But it's like I just don't know what market. Well, I do know what market, but you know, it's outside of this culture that's really buying up those type of pairs.
Right.
Everybody with an Adidas contract need to throw their shoe away.
Yes. Everyone.
Because Dame had a
I'd rather get Steph Curry shoes than most of them Adidas.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think about those new ones, those Kawhis?
No.
Trash. Trash.
Why did he ever leave Jordan Brand? Like, what was he thinking?
Like, come on, bro.
He must have threw an armored truck at him. He must have threw an armored truck of money.
New Balance shot him a check or that ring.
Had to.
They threw him like the whole label. It seemed like they probably got equity in and shares, all types of everything.
In that case, then sign me up.
Right.
Because the running shoes on. If you just give them in the company, because the running shoes ain't gonna never ever stop selling.
Right.
That's why, they just it was $250 they went for them Levi's 990s.
Oh,
I'm like, man, it's $250 for some 990s. I was mad paying $180 for the regular joints. Now they got a collab $250. I'm like, whoa.
Dude, that's crazy.
Speaking of what you call it? You seen Travis Scott? He did he got some Air Max now.
Yeah.
They kind of
supposed to be an Air Max 1.
They remind me of the Bo Jacksons a little bit.
Yeah.
What Air Max? What Air Max model?
It's supposed to be an Air Max 1, but it don't really look like an Air Max 1. It looked like more of an ACG up top with an Air Max 1.
ACG Bo Jackson, first one with the strap across it.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. I ain't mad.
They all right, though.
I think
they're one of his better.
I think he do a good job. He do a good job with the way he do a sneak. Whoever's designing them, whoever's collabing with them, I like them better than the Off-Whites because I think Off-White is just getting ridiculous now.
Yeah, but sign me up for them Off-White, them True Blues, the ones Carolina Blue.
Oh, you like them?
All day, every day.
Now,
I'm gonna get me a pair of them one.
Them fours are stupid though. Them
oh man,
what color is that? Like that clay color?
It's like a
like the light tan
them
joints.
shit's hard, bro.
But you heard them joints fall apart.
Oh, I hear that.
Like if you actually wear them joints, like because they somewhat deconstructed, like they start really like deconstructing on their own because they already started to. Coming out the box.
Wow.
Like,
that's
wow.
That's
Could you imagine paying $800 for them and they fall apart 2 days after you get them?
Somebody gotta get fucked up.
You can't even wear them joints like that. That's why I'm like, man, I'm cool.
Somebody gotta get fucked
around
up.
there tippy-toeing.
Yeah.
All right, so where's y'all getting sneaks from? Is it confirmed? Is it Flight Club? Where can you get sneakers from? Then?
Bro, I got a plug. I got a plug. Yeah, you got to know somebody who knows somebody, basically. And in my book,
gonna have to just break that extra 100, 150, 200.
Yeah. By the resale early,
like,
right?
Them South Beach 8 LeBrons. I had to get them.
You had to get them.
You paid over retail?
Yeah, I got them on last release, not the first release, the last one.
Okay. Because I remember
after they had dropped, the resale went down a little bit. It went down. I got an alert. I hopped on it real quick. I was like, let me just go ahead at a price I had already mentally told myself I was gonna get them anyway. So I was like, all right, boom, right there.
They put up a StockX in China, and China's getting all their releases before us. So now China's able to put their sneakers on StockX, and that's what's dropping the resale price for us. Yeah. You know what I mean? By the time our drop.
Speaking of China, I got a pair of Air Max, the Evolutions. Waited damn near a month and a half for them to come, and they end up coming from Hong Kong.
Yeah, they don't even tell you.
So Hong Kong is the new spot, yo.
I don't even tell
you. There, yo.
Yo, I just told Nell we gotta go there, man.
I was watching a documentary on Hong Kong and their sneakers, bro. They got every sneak. That's where they made them at.
Old, new. They got
and they
crazy
be dumb
top joints.
Cheap.
No, so I was in Korea in 2017, 2018. Right. Them boys over there. I cannot remember what was released over there, but I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm in Korea, ain't no big deal. Man, I pulled up there, and I pulled up early. I'm talking about it had to be at least 600 people out there. There's no way that they got that many shoes in there. I turned around.
No way.
6, 7, I'm talking about campers. They was out there in full-blown tents. I was like, them boys, some real sneakerheads over there.
Yeah.
I feel like they got a whole lot less to worry about because like they ain't got no guns over there. Like they do stabbings at the most, so it's like they ain't nobody worried about camping out over there. Everybody on the same tip, you know what I mean? So I feel like they can camp out for a week and not have to worry about it. Somebody gonna hold their line. They can go to the bathroom, go eat, go to the car, all that type stuff.
Yeah.
No,
I pulled up and pulled right out. Just that fast.
We gotta find out the price on that trip, yo.
Yeah, we definitely got to find a Hong Kong trip. I would definitely go in a minute because I feel like some gems is out there and some real big opportunities to partner with somebody that could ship some shit back to the States.
Right.
It's gonna be a minute. We'll
I'll
get
go
here.
to a sweatshop.
He said, "I'll go to
I'll
the
work at that
sweatshop."
motherfucker for a week. Show me. Show me. If it's gonna take me 12 cents to make me 2 pair of sneaks, I'll do it.
I still ain't seen no bootlegs like them Koreans. They bootleg to the point that you gotta like I was in there dissecting shoes. Like there's no way.
Fam, you gotta know what you're looking for to dissect they bootlegs.
No, I'm talking about when I walk through downtown Korea. I'm talking about full blown shows, fake Nike signs on the door.
Yeah.
Next door, Gucci, Louis, Prada, everywhere. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? It was crazy.
It's crazy how they get away with it. Supreme is like the only one who fought back. But other than that, you said they fake Nike. They got fake H&M, fake Uniqlo. I'm like, even the cheap stores they got fake
Can
stuff.
somebody please tell me what the hype with the Supreme shit is?
The Supreme chair?
The Supreme shit
like
is.
the whole like
the whole brand, you mean?
I thought it was like just a chair.
You don't like Supreme?
I like Supreme.
Oh.
But dog, did you see New York? In New York, their L train, they got one train, 6 cars that they've outlined in Supreme, like a Supreme banner. You had people fighting each other to get a picture with the train.
Oh my god!
To ride on the train, bro.
I'm gonna have to peep that because I'm going to the Broncos Giants game week 1.
It's the L train that goes into Queens.
I'm gonna have to peep
or the Bronx or something like that. And it's wrapped in Supreme. It's one train, and it's fighting just to take a picture on the train or to ride the train.
In my opinion,
Supreme just started out with just some dudes just making shirts.
Right.
And they got the right connect and blew up.
Was that the Dipset connect that put them on?
Never.
The Jim Jones, Joel Santana kind of like thing?
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm trying to figure out like who broke Supreme first.
No, they did break it.
They broke it into another market.
Right.
The skaters is what blew up Supreme. That was the original Supreme store was a hangout spot for all the skaters, and that's what little by little. Then next thing you know, is Nike SB jumped into it. So now they had something to wear with their shirt, and now it's all of a sudden introduced into the sneaker culture.
Yeah,
because a whole bunch of skateboarders was. If they ain't have those SBs when they had Jordans on, you know what I mean? They was skating in Jordan 4, skating in Jordan 1, skating in the 3s. So I felt like the skaters was the ones who got it into the sneaker culture. Dipset got it into, our culture.
Uh-huh. Who's the first to rock? So that's the same story with Bait then. Really?
Right.
Well, Pharrell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just watched that. What was that on Pharrell just did a sneaker shop. I don't know if you've seen it on Complex.
Complex, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, he was talking about how he went over there with Nigo, and Nigo sent him 50 pair of the Bakes back with him, and it just blew up from there.
Blew up.
So what do y'all think about those undrafted Nikes?
The who?
The undrafted one. They got every sneaker that come out, they make like an undrafted, model up. So it's just like a different colorway, and it got certain little differences on it. But it's
like a friends and family type, John?
What'd you say?
Like a friends and family type release? Like when it's
I wasn't feeling them fours like that. I wasn't. You talking about it's 2 different color shoes?
Right.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm too old for that. Be rocking 2 different color shoes. Like,
yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, nah.
It ain't been. I mean, besides like the what the dunks, like you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like
like the alternate ones. I got a pair of those. Like you switch it up a little bit, but just 2 different color shoes. Just I can't.
Like the 5s, right? The ones that was the green ones and the
we
purple
talked about
ones.
them Jones, yeah.
And they don't even pick the right colors if that.
Right, they did red and yellow. I'm like, come on now, like.
So what's the big difference with Jordan 1 mid and highs?
What's the big difference?
Yeah.
And that tongue tag, that's the dead giveaway.
Are you talking about
that tongue tag don't got Nike on it. It's always got Jordan.
They were saying that, as far as what's in or what's trendy, the highs is is what's in, and the mids is a no-go.
You know who
Yeah,
told me something like this?
can't be mids.
Somebody said, you know how in Philly, how y'all rock the butters, double soles, and if you would get caught with a pair of butt nakeds, you're just done. That's the correlation with the mids and the lows. I mean, the mids and the highs. The highs is the butters double sole, and the mids is the butt nakeds.
Yeah. If you ain't got no leather at the top, like get all the way out of here. Like
Right.
But now, hey Jack, now is that the one sole got the leather on top.
Yeah,
throwing
they
people
do.
off a little bit.
Yeah.
You need that double sole. You need that light color sole and that dark.
Even on the black Tims, they still got the single sole. I be like, no, not them ones. I need the
Yeah.
double sole on my black
you know
Tims
what?
too.
You know what? I ain't gonna do it, but I'll give you a pass with the single sole. But if you ain't got no leather at the top, like that's it. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We can't do no single sole up here.
Only single
I was
sole
like,
that
yo,
work
yeah.
is the chucker.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a classic right there.
That's a
I
classic.
was like, what? It was the single soles was the classics was acceptable in like the mid to late 90s. That was the last time they was acceptable. But it was still like if you knew about Tims, you weren't wearing those.
Yeah. You can tell. You like if you ain't got a double sole, you around here rocking singles like where you grow up. You're not from around here.
Right. Right.
You from Petersburg? You from
Yeah,
Petersburg, Virginia? You're not from Norfolk.
Don't do Petersburg.
Exactly.
They got
Yeah,
family down there.
That was the worst $20 you ever saved.
You from around where the
outlets
outlets is. You wasn't where the hood was. Like, you know what I mean? That's what it was.
You
lived in
definitely went to
Bred,
the
so they
Timberland
got
outlet.
they got the single soles there versus Philly where they got the double soles where you paying instead of $160, what was it, $60, $30 less?
Right.
Something.
Wasn't even no real difference.
Not even worth it to get killed out the hood. It wasn't worth it.
I remember going to the outlets to grab the regular Tims, and then you would look in that corner and you'd be like, oh no, but somebody would be grabbing them. You'd be like, I don't know what's up with
Well,
them.
your mom tried to tell you to get the 110s. Nah, mom, I don't want them.
Right.
They're not for me.
And she trying to explain to you that it's the same shoe. No, it ain't.
Right.
So what y'all think? I got a question. What y'all think about that big news of Nike? I mean, not Nike, Reebok and Adidas. Adidas selling Reebok.
What do you mean?
What y'all think that's going to do to the sneaker market, to the
Depends on who they
apparel
selling
market?
it to. Depends on who they selling it to.
It's sold. It got sold to that group that's led by Shaq.
Right. I don't think it's going to do nothing. It's not going to save Reebok.
You don't think so?
Reebok can do all they want.
Somebody
Reebok dead.
it was
Reebok dead, bro. He said Reebok dead.
What y'all think
No,
Reebok's
Because I got
problem
some
is, though?
AIs, and I can't even wear my AIs like that unless it's a rainy day and they my rain boots.
No, AIs is still classic. You can
They
still
classics, especially in this city.
Yeah.
But what's
AI like the
wrong
only
with
classic Reebok left.
That's the reason why you can't wear them no more.
Oh man.
Let you come out with some soft bottoms. Like, whoa.
I ain't mad at those Shaq Reebok pumps though. Those Shaq Reebok pumps.
Even like the Shaq Gnosis. It's like that's an iconic shoe, but it's just like
I can't do it.
it's like why?
That whole little design. Like I can't.
Let me tell you, I was in the store and I was looking hard at all them new Pumas and shit, and I just couldn't do it, man. Like
couldn't do it.
Can't buy that, man.
I fuck with the Pumas though. I like the new Pumas. The track ones. They gave it a little swag to it.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of the Clyde. The Clyde. What's them? The Clyde.
The suede.
Fraziers. They too low and they too soft.
Bro, it didn't hurt my feet.
They cool, bro. But I'm saying those Pumas, those track Jones, I was like, a couple of them look all right, a couple of colorways is cool, but I just couldn't do it.
My thing is Pumas.
I got a couple pairs in there.
I got a couple pairs, but they go on sale too fast. Like they flood the market.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, next month, that
they
same shoe that you caught for retail is now 40% off. And they got another silhouette out. And you like, wow, like that's what I'm saying. Puma don't let the hype sink in. They got a crazy silhouette with sneakers. They got sneakers that look like Balenciagas, and you know what I'm saying, like all the designer track sneakers. But they did
J. Cole right though.
Would you say that?
Say they did J. Cole right.
Okay.
Oh yeah. They
did him real right.
Yeah, but I feel like Nike or somebody else dropped the bag, and that's why Puma said we want to dump everything into J. Cole. Because I feel like the boy Melo, they should have flooded Melo with some money and really, you know what I mean, rode his wave. Because I feel like all the young boys would have wore the Melo ball sneak. Like,
Right.
supposedly, I just seen they think that's his first signature shoe at Puma. They're supposed to be dropping. And they trying to say it's going to be like the first crossover sneaker, like you could back to wearing a basketball sneaker in the street type of thing.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to happen. They not it for me.
I think Jordan has too big of a hold on the culture. And
not with his new sneaks.
Who, Jordan?
Yeah, no.
Not with no 35.
Whoever wears the new sneak, though. Like,
yeah,
you could retro them for my entire life, and I would never get tired of them.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with the retros all day.
I think up to maybe the 20s, you get away with a 17, 20.
20. No, I wear a pair of 23s. I wear a pair of 23s. Is
that the one with the suitcase?
No, the 23s was the joint that had his little signature, like little swirly signature on the side. They came out with gray, white, and gold pair. They had an all black and red pair. The 23s, and they comfortable. They was one of the most comfortable Jordans I put on. But other than that, but that's when I started skipping. Like, I couldn't wear the 22s. Them Jones were just too plain for me. 21s, it was all right. The 20s was definitely hot, but that strap threw me off.
I don't know about y'all, but I love ones. But if I walk around all day, I am in pain.
Yeah, ones is Air Force. Ones is like the Air Force Ones. That's not a sneaker that's a I want to get fly
Jordan ones.
I could wear my ones all day. That's why I don't.
You can wear your Air Force Ones all day?
No, not my Air Force Ones.
No.
My Jordan ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the ones and the Air Force Ones is not a sneaker I can wear all day. I'm going out to be all right for a couple hours and then coming off.
That's my problem with the Air Force Ones is they sizing. I'm in between 11 and 11 and a half. When I go into 11 and a half, that's when it definitely turns into that one wear sneaker. I'm creasing them, and I'm like, man, it's all over for them joints.
Yeah. LeBron, she runs small. Every time I get a pair of LeBrons, it's got to be either a half or a full size bigger.
Yeah.
Yeezy's comfortable half size up for me too.
And KD's, you definitely gotta change his sizing too, because of his foot crazy. He's got a crazy narrow foot.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna walk around all day, then the Ultra Boost me.
Yeah.
Ultra Boost you.
Unfortunately, yeah, Ultra Boost about the most comfortable, but they don't fell off in my book.
Yeah. They all like and me, and it's got to the point they look all crazy. Just give me an all white or all black pair, and I can walk around all day. And I swear, I feel like I'm just getting a foot massage every step.
What's up with our boy Kanye?
What?
Musical shoes.
As far as what?
I think he's a little confused in the sneaker world, bro. You don't wear Adidas with Nike socks. Something is going on there. There's something to keep an eye on.
Yo, you don't be seeing how he be saying
the
ISPAs. He be wanting to wear the ISPAs, and he be like, he get caught in the sneaker store looking at the ISPAs.
Yeah,
in his hand.
I somehow think he's going back to Nike, bro.
Nah.
No, they ain't gonna pay.
Adidas ain't letting them go for nothing.
Never. They had killed Kanye.
Reebok?
Go back to Nike.
No,
Adidas.
Yeah, if he left Adidas would hire a hitman to take him out.
Facts.
No.
Facts.
If they offer him $1 billion, he'll do it because he's bringing in $1 billion a year.
But you know what? If they offer him $1 billion, guess what Adidas gonna do? We're
gonna give you Adidas. You gotta look what he did for Gap, man. Look what he did for Gap. Like Adidas is not. So
are you telling me that Adidas is holding on for their life with Kanye?
He's the number one man over there.
So if Kanye goes, they fold.
I don't know why they don't let Kanye design more sneakers.
They need to let him design Dame and
Thank you.
Or have them sign a Yeezy contract.
Right.
You know, matter of fact, his high top joints, they tried to ban the players from wearing those.
Mm-hmm. They had too much of the reflective material.
Yeah. That's the thing. If I'm Kanye, that's what I'm doing. I'm finding these rookies. I'm calling up Bronny right now and be like, look, I'm gonna sign you the Yeezy basketball shoe.
Right.
He signed Bronny. That shit'll be over.
You think LeBron letting his son sign with them?
LeBron was gonna sign with Adidas.
Yeah, but he got a lifetime contract. His son is guaranteed probably $1 billion when he touched the court.
Yeah,
he got a half
drop
a
the
bill.
ball with his sneaker.
You right about that, but
he's a $1 billion athlete. First $1 billion sneaker contract.
Like under LeBron.
Bron.
You said $1 billion?
LeBron got a $500 million.
He got $500 million.
Bronny's not. Yo, you got to think. Do you remember Marcus Jordan and all them Jordan sons?
Right.
Remember how they flopped?
Was Marcus Jordan appeal to the?
They wasn't as good as Bronny though.
Yeah, look,
Bronny gonna make it.
Bronny's influence,
Gonna
social
make it to the league.
influence.
Yeah.
He'll make it to the league, but he ain't going to do nothing crazy.
No, he ain't gonna-
His social influence is as big as Drake. People go to the game just to see LeBron's son play, just to say they've seen his son play.
Sierra
It's not as
Canyon
big as
is in
Drake.
Calabasas. That's the local thing
Yo,
to do.
Yeah.
People know Bronny in China. This kid appeal and around the world is as big as
That's
his
social
father's.
media.
I think that with the right bread, I'm speaking from a dad. If Kanye say, "Hey, let me sign your son for X amount of dollars," you know what I can do with a shoe. So
And
don't even
LeBron's
ask
gonna
that
play.
part.
That's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
need the signature, and we out of here.
So you don't think LeBron says, "Let me sign my own son, and we can make a bag together"?
Yeah.
LeBron not making no hot
if
sneaks no
Bronny
more.
gonna sign to like LeBron's, then hell no, I'm gonna sign my son. But if he just gonna let him just go be with Nike and hope that Nike gonna do, obviously they'll do right by him. But what Kanye could do,
Right, that's where I'm at.
it'll be ugly.
You think so?
Yeah, if Kanye would have grabbed one of them ball boys, he'd have grabbed Mello.
Yeah. He took off.
Should have
Yeah,
been
not
ugly.
middle of the run.
That's what I just feel like. LeBron can't design sneakers no more. So if Bronny go under LeBron, they both gonna be dropping the ball. They might tank Nike, like on some real. LeBron can't sell out his retros.
He really and it's like certain ones like South Beach is like certain ones he can, but like all of them, like you can go. I go in the military store all the time. It's flooded with LeBrons in there.
Are they
Flooded?
now? What do you think about the re-release of the nons? Do you think that will do it for him?
No.
He can. It's certain ones that he can re-release. And
If he do the all red joints like them joints he had like sample showed he had all the red.
Some of them 8s,
LeBron.
some of them 9s. You know what I'm saying? If he go back and he could drop the original joints and stuff like that. But it's a lot. But for every good shoe he got 3 trash.
I think he misses the ball a lot on shoes because he'll give you one that you be like, damn, and then the next one will be trash.
Right, and that
The
one
next
that you
one
wanted
after that
sells
be trash.
out.
Those Space
and then you
Jam
like,
joints
man,
are
I can't get
horrendous.
nothing else.
Yeah, those Space Jam Jones.
And what's crazy about that is he got his ear to the street. Like he not like he outside. He know and still like you looked at that and was like, all right, you signed off on that?
Right.
Come on, Bob.
I feel like he in the same boat as Kyrie. I feel like he don't got as much creative design with his own sneaker, but he wouldn't dare say anything. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think LeBron might. I just don't think he got style.
Facts. I give you that one, yeah.
He got that Midwest Cleveland style when it ain't like these boys that came from the Chicagos, the Jerseys, the New Yorks, the Phillies that got their street to the it's a different swagger when you come from these inner cities and because you've been around it, you've seen it, you felt it.
I think
Kyrie is just
background
a
is the
different
city, it's
animal.
just the
Like he's
Midwest
on a
is
whole
different.
nother planet.
Yeah.
So what brand do y'all think can make a comeback?
We talking basketball shoe? Or we
No,
talking
just any shoe in general.
New Balance.
New Balance.
New Balance, if they just target, just like the what's it? I don't even think them 327s are bad. Like there's certain colorways and those that I like. I'm about to get a pair.
When did New Balance fall off?
Yeah, you're right. But
Right.
are they like a must? Like they
You want to talk in our area? Yeah, I don't know. If you're still in Virginia, I don't know. But up here, you can't find no 990s really.
No. You can't.
And then on 550s, they just dropped it like the retro looking joints.
Yeah,
they going stupid. Like so, it's like I don't think New Balance ever fell off. Even like the Sean Witherspoons, like he about to come out with a New Balance. Like New Balance makes the right moves.
You know who
had a
I'm
990.
surprised?
Kawhi's 990 was way better than his basketball sneaker.
Facts.
I'm surprised just at the wave of how they're wearing clothes now and how they're wearing their uniforms, I'm surprised Converse hasn't thrown something at somebody. Because these short shorts that these guys is wearing could actually take it back to the Larry Bird days when they had them little ass shorts that was super shaped. They wearing these little tight ass shorts.
You talking about like the Pro Cons though?
Pro-Con, like bringing them back to Larry Birds and bringing back them type of joints that go with these uniforms that these kids is wearing.
A low top Pro-Con might be the move.
Yeah.
You know what? And some lows.
Yeah.
And you fuck with them colorways.
Right.
You could
because you go after them young boys like the Jalen Greens of the world or the Springers that just got drafted by the Sixers or Houston or the kid that got drafted in Detroit. Them young bulls is progressing the league.
Yeah, but but them young boys don't want to make no mark. They trying to get over there to Nike like LeBron did.
What did the young boy Jalen Green sign with? I don't even think he got a sneaker contract.
Yeah, I don't think he got no sneaker contract.
Yeah, I don't think he got.
I seen him wearing everything from Kyrie's to Pumas to everything. I don't think nobody came out that got a contract this year, did they?
So do y'all think that Zion was smart by going with Team Jordan instead of just getting a Nike contract?
He should have went with a different brand altogether. He should have left Nike alone.
Yeah, I can't find nobody that respect Team Jordans. I don't know nobody that do.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he was so hyped to get a Jordan deal. I'm like, he was like, Jordan. I mean, yeah, the young boys wear retros, but they don't know the history of it. So I'm like, he was so hyped, and then he has no retros.
Right.
They not even giving him a PE. Like all he got was a pair of 35s or design ones, and them joints is trash.
Yeah.
I'm a little heated at the Carmelos and the CP3, Chris Paul. Y'all old heads.
Right.
And y'all knew what it was like to want a pair of Jordans.
Right.
And for y'all to sign under that iconic brand and come out with bullshit every year.
Melo had one pair.
The Melo 2s.
The Melo 2s was the only ones. And they was zero. And was the Melo 2s but a Jordan 2?
Exactly.
It was the 2s. Just in Denver color though.
Right.
Some boys really dropped the ball on being iconic ball players.
Yo, I almost feel like it's Mike behind it. I feel like Mike, when he sees that it's too hot, he be like, nah.
Never be better than me.
Yeah.
give him plan D.
That's crazy.
That's why he lets Travis go crazy, because Travis ain't no athlete.
What I'm doing
is ain't nobody wearing Travis on the court.
Give me a retro. Give me the 4s and let me play with that.
Yeah, that's how Ray Allen was. Ray Allen was like, give me all the P's. Give me.
Yo, you remember Mike Bibby's though?
Yeah,
Mike Bibby's player edition joints? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Mike Bibby has some hard Jones.
The Jason Kidd Jones was stupid. Like you missed them sneaks. Like you missed going to the store asking for a pair of Jason Kidds, a pair of Lisa Leslie's, a pair of a pair of Pippins, like or
Swoops.
Yeah, like even the girl sneaks back then was tough. I remember my homie Beans. Him and his brothers and cousins had super small girl feet, and they would get the Lisa Leslie's and be killing them, right? And you rivaled them like we had your like back then on Redfield Street where we come from, like everybody had their set player. T was a Penny fan,
right?
Beans and them, they was the small guards. He used to like B.J. Armstrong and the Damon Stoudemire's of the world. I was Jordan or I was an AI fan, like. And we competed. Now everybody wear the same damn thing. Like there's no differences in these young boys. Everybody want to team up and they want to play together. So you can't really have a rival no more.
Do y'all remember these Melos right
here?
Yeah.
They the Jordan 23s? 22s? For real? With the crossover?
These was the first Melos.
Yeah, they was. I remember selling them drinks when I worked at Foot Action.
But what was crazy is if you take out all them little fucking ovos in the middle and throw a Nike sign in there, they dope.
They dope.
They're Jordan 5s though. That's
something small like that. Like
they the cross between the 5s and the 23 with the suitcase, right? They.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Remember you had the thing that went over that clipped in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah.
They like a good shoot the ball in though.
Yeah. That's why, man. They was selling for ball sneaks.
Now I know we got some true hip hop. I mean, some true ballers on here Who y'all feeling like the next to take over the league? Just from the new class that you see, the new style ballers that you see.
You mean not on the court yet?
That's
Right,
on the
already
court,
in the
not
league?
on the court, or coming to the court. On the
Mikey
court,
Green.
came to the court and about to come to the court.
You mean in the last what 2, 3?
I'm just saying, like the last 5 years, who you think is that next group of guys?
Oh, Luca front running that.
I got
Who
Trey
is
I
that?
Young.
don't know if you want to count him new.
Trey Lance,
I got Trey Young.
Trey Young.
Trey
Over
Young's too
Luka?
small.
He's still a
You got
beast.
Trey Young. You got Trey Young over Luca?
I do too.
No, not over Luka.
No,
Okay,
I got him
all
over
right.
Luka.
I was
Luka's
just
too
checking.
big. That's why I'm like, Luka, he gonna hurt himself. He gonna do one
But
hard
he
crossover.
don't
and it'll be
play
all over.
above the rim though.
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah, Luka out there moving like Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Look at Paul Pierce later in his career. Paul Pierce, like he had bad back, bad knees, bad everything.
It's almost like Luka's going to become another Dirk, slow and methodical.
Yeah.
And it's trending like his body is not conditioned for him to be what we want him to be. We want him to be a KD body.
Yeah. Well, he
with
actually
a LeBron motor.
Dirk with handles.
Yeah, Dirk with handles.
I feel like can't nobody put clamps on him because he's so big. That's the only reason he gets off with the moves he gets off with. If somebody was able to really body him, he wouldn't be really slicing and dicing nobody up.
Young dude got some power though, because them Clippers was trying to bully him, and he showed them who was the real bully.
Imagine DeAndre Jordan guarding up.
But do you think he can handle a polished Zion Williams?
No.
What does that look like?
But I'm saying though, if Zion figures it out though, right? Because
Zion averaged 23 points a game easy. Like,
yeah, he's nice.
He ain't trying hard.
No, Zion.
He ain't trying hard.
No.
I think now that Willie Green is there, an actual true guard,
Zion's ceiling.
Slow down.
Zion ain't nowhere near his ceiling.
Right.
I hope.
Zion passed his ceiling. He done hurt himself too much. He's already injury prone.
Yeah, he's injury prone.
Zion need to get on the treadmill,
Yeah,
or either go to the doctor and get someone cut out.
But look, everybody thought that Joel Embiid was at his pinnacle 2 years ago. Injured, big man, bad feet, bad footwork. Embiid is only on a trajectory right now.
Who else on the Sixers can be?
I'm just saying though, what other big man is towing with that man?
Embiid is our new day AI. We ain't have nobody else but AI. We had a bunch of role players.
I understand, but what other big man is stopping that man right now?
He not no big man.
You need to go ahead and get Dame, man.
Yo,
Dame,
he's big and stacked.
He's the big.
Yo, Dame has set the city on fire, man.
I feel like Luka Doncic would put he would go to work on Embiid.
I started inboxing myself the other day.
Yo, remember who Steph crossed over when he had him turning all around and all that craziness? That's what Embiid like. Embiid ain't got the coordination. I feel like Embiid, he had crossed himself over on some weirdo type stuff.
And Embiid is going to be a problem.
Facts.
And the right person is going to make him a problem, and that's Dame Lillard. Because he has to do everything himself right now.
I started to
imagine Embiid taking a three next to Dame Lillard. Dame is going to look at him like, "What are you doing?"
Right, Dame going to tell him to cut that shit out.
Cut what out?
Dame said, "I'm Mr. Logo.
Go
get this rebound."
Yeah, but what is Embiid doing wrong? Is my question.
What is Embiid doing wrong?
He could be like Shaq on the block. He can be like Shaq on the block.
But stop it, T. He had Kobe.
Shaq can't be like him on the perimeter, though.
And if he get Dame, then he can be like Shaq on the block.
Yes. So he got to shoot because Ben's not. Tobias take days off.
I don't even know that.
Yo, you talking about front office moves. That's the Sixers GM problem that we
that's my problem. I'm a Sixers fan.
That's my problem. It's my team.
I feel like if we don't get him or Bradley Beal, I'm gonna kill myself.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it a stack between Dame and Bradley. I'm taking Bradley first.
No,
you crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm just gonna let Baby Chef run the one, Bill run the two, and be good.
Who you let wear the one?
The Curry. The other chef.
He's trash.
Steph Curry.
He's
Come
trash.
on. He not trash.
At the one, he's slow.
Trash, bro.
His handles is garbage, bro. You
Right,
better
you gotta
off.
turn-
You
he-
better
he
off
turn the
letting the
ball
young
over
boy
more than
Tyrese
Steph.
Maxey play the point.
We'll sign Rondo mid-level.
You better off. Yeah, sound Rondo. Rondo will bring that team together with
Well,
that
I thought
squad.
the Sixers dropped the ball with not getting Westbrook. If they got Russ,
No.
what?
No.
No. We need the tempo.
As
We
a
need the tempo.
as a representative of the Philadelphia 76ers, getting Westbrook was not the answer.
Yeah, you would have pissed them beat off. You would have pissed them beat off, and you would have had a ball hawk just coming down.
You think Dame Lillard not gonna piss and beat off?
No.
And B not gonna get down the court before Dame shoot the ball. Ball gonna be in the air, and B still gonna be on the other side of the court.
He don't care.
Throwing his hands up
At
like
least
he
his
used to
point guard is
do. That shit
shooting.
he missed.
At least his point guard is shooting.
Dame is their best
Good at that.
A good shooter.
Good.
Yo, I'm so mad the Sixers gave Embiid that bad. I'm so
They didn't have a choice.
They had no choice.
They didn't have a choice.
You lock a 28-year-old 7 foot. I'm killing everything. Come down here up.
Yo, is he
But
really
he
that old?
injury
Too?
prone. He
He's
injury prone.
27, 28. He's been in the league 7 years.
But he injury prone.
You
That man's
think you let him
career,
go,
bro.
and then you
No, not let him go. But you can't. I'm not giving you that long contract.
They gave
He
Shaq
earned
that
it.
long
He earned it.
contract,
$4 million.
and Shaq was injury prone.
He earned it.
I guess. I mean, they giving everybody money, so.
When did Shaq lose the Shaq never lost his dominance though.
Right.
Huh?
He always had
You see him in that Boston jersey, in that Cleveland jersey?
That was a long way down the line, man.
right. He was doing that just
said ever.
But my man, when
He
you
didn't,
got
though.
when you got
Who could body
when you
Shaq
got an
even when he was in
assassin,
Boston.
when you got an assassin at like Kobe, Shaq said, if I would have hit the gym like Kobe told me to, we could have ran this fucker up.
I heard that.
Oh no,
Right.
that's one, and that's all facts.
That's
That's why-
letting you know the reason why he wasn't in LA no more is because Kobe couldn't take it.
Pure laziness. Pure laziness.
Pure
He was Shaq
laziness.
D, had a chip on his
Yeah.
shoulder. But in the same breath, to piggyback off you, Nell, I feel like that's Embiid. Embiid's head is way too big for his talent. That man hit a 3 and he out here.
Yeah, he don't need to be
So
doing
get
it.
back on defense.
Now I don't mind.
that.
I don't mind a little celebration.
Yeah, I don't mind a celebration because we had Robert Covington shooting threes and posing and would miss it. He's still in the form, and his man.
Why
running
y'all
down
keep
court.
talking
He
about
couldn't
the
dunk
downfall?
Bro, I'm so happy we got rid of Covington. It don't make no sense.
But they said Cub could come back and a trade of Dame come here.
I don't want him.
You
You can't leave and come back because you got somebody hot.
Tobias Harris earned my respect last year. So
No, they were saying they was going. They were saying if Dame was to come here, you got to take Cub back because they want that money going. So they will play Cub at the 3 and either put Danny on the bench or Seth on the bench.
Oh, so
Yo.
you mean taking Covington if
If you get Dame in the trade,
they can send me over there.
Whoever comes
If
with
they
Dame.
come in, package what you want. We gonna take it all.
So hold on. My question is, you think Dame going to do better in Philly than he is in Portland?
yes. Who's stopping them in the East?
Or what, as far as like could put clamps on him?
No. So look at
Look
we
at
all-
the West.
We all can agree. Portland wasn't they capped out. They was not getting no better than what they were. That's
Look,
it.
he's not going to
They
score
gonna give
as
you a
much.
4 seed and they going home first round. If not first, definitely second.
He's not going to score as much because he's not going to have to.
Yeah. It's not going to be him every night needing to put up 50.
I think he enjoys putting up 50.
Indeed.
No. Dame want to win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I think
But
he
you
enjoys
wanna
putting
win.
But if the man,
Oh, no.
if the
And-
man
and-
said
and when he-
I'm
and when
willing
he
to go to
hot,
Golden,
he need 50. When he
if
hot,
the man said I'm willing to go to Golden State, that lets you know it ain't about putting up the points and the stats. I want to win.
Golden State win. When did he
He
say
said
that?
he's 3
Yeah,
teams
yeah.
that he narrowed it down to. He said
He would've went
Philly,
to
Golden State,
For
or
his next move?
possibly New York.
you
The
know
reason why the
Ben
man
trying to
wants
get
to
over there.
win.
Ben Simmons trying to get over there to Golden State too.
But they ain't what they used to be.
Who,
Klay
Golden
Thompson,
State?
his career is over. Steph ain't what he used to be.
We got to see it first.
We got to see it because people said KD was done, and that man single-handedly won the gold medal.
KD and Clay are two different people. You gotta watch this interview KD just put out. KD only plays basketball. That's it.
What he was.
All right, then you know what? Send him to the Sixers.
Clay
I take him.
Spot up jumpers. Now defensively, he's not going to be who he was.
Right. Just imagine this lineup here. If you Golden State, you got Curry, Draymond Green, Clay, and you got Ben pushing the point. That takes pressure off of both of those shooters.
Ben Simmons works over there.
Ben Simmons does work over there. He
got to do work first.
Be the point guard.
He needs to practice first.
No. Dog. Ben Simmons is a top 25 player in this league.
It's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of players to go around.
You don't. What you don't see is his inability to shoot on a team that has shooters opens it up for him so much.
Bro, do you remember what Markelle Fultz? What happened to him?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Like the Sixers, like they're cursed in there.
They are. We are cursed.
I don't think Markelle Fultz and Ben Simmons should be in the same sentence.
Unfortunately, but it's like
we're talking. Do you think Ben Simmons doesn't go to Golden State and him just distributing the ball to them, him being 6'10", being able to penetrate and get to the basket, but you got two shooters over there that can knock down shots with their eyes closed.
The West is way too physical.
At the end of the game,
West is way too physical.
Yeah, at the end of the game, I'm going.
Ben Simmons go to
the ball's in Clay's hand, and he's coming down, knocking it down from half court. It doesn't matter what he's doing.
Ben Simmons go to Golden State. They are dangerous.
Ben Simmons got too many
turnovers. Run whatever that Laker team threw together with just 20,000 names.
It's sorry to say this, but wherever Ben Simmons goes, he's going to be a fucking star.
I 100% agree with that.
Because it's a Philadelphia situation here, bro.
You think away?
He's going to leave
right
here.
away.
He's going to be
unless
amazing.
He in Sacramento somewhere.
If he go to Portland,
a wide open dunk.
Look, if he go to Portland and play with CJ, he's going to fall.
Before last year, you couldn't say that.
I've been saying that his whole career.
Now look at Markelle Fultz. He got a shot.
He's shooting.
Right.
So you don't think Ben
Simmons
gets to LA, one of those 3 LA teams, and he doesn't go off? He wants to be there. I honestly think that this was planned. I honestly think that him fucking up in the playoffs this badly was planned for him to exit Philadelphia. He wants to be on the West Coast.
But it's not working.
Come out and say I want to go to the Lakers, Golden State, or the Clippers. You're telling us that you want to be in the West Coast.
He dangerous on the Clippers too. Oh my God.
Yo, it's not working. He wants to be a role player, basically. He wants to have a big 3 so I can not have the spotlight on me.
He's being what his big brother is. He's LeBron James. LeBron did the same thing. I can't win in Cleveland by myself. Let me go pair up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Let them win me 2 championships, and let me then make it. Let me then go explore my talents. So I'm now got the championships. I got that from under me. The first championship was won by D Wade. The second one was won by Ray Allen, and he won and we're in a 3rd championship in Cleveland with the bullshit.
Well, I ain't gonna say because he averaged triple doubles in all them series. So I ain't gonna go that far.
Russell Westbrook averages triple doubles. Does that mean he's a championship winning player?
Well, no. It's a difference between LeBron's triple double and Westbrook's.
What's the difference?
Championship appearances, playoff appearances.
The man went to 14 championships. He won 4.
Now.
Who else?
Went to 14 and won 4.
LeBron team, man.
I mean. Oh no, he stacked a team. I'm not questioning.
Right. That's why. That's why he won more than Westbrook. That's why.
And LeBron.
Now to be honest,
LeBron went to 10 championships and won 4. That's a bad ratio. 40%.
That's not a bad ratio for championships. But how many years he been in the league?
Ratio. Yeah.
It's a bad ratio. He's been in the league 20 years.
That's
the bad ratio. When you only won 2 chips in 20 years, you're supposed to be the most dominant player.
What's impressive is the appearances. The appearances is
It's not impressive,
but the amount of times you won is
those appearances coming from the Eastern Conference was not impressive to me. I'm sorry, beating Atlanta and those teams, that was not impressive to me. I'm sorry.
Look what happened to him this year in LA.
Right,
like that's
it stunk.
Well, no. I think he got an excuse this year.
What?
Well, he was hurt. Hell, his right hand was hurt. Worse.
Hurt.
They give this boy.
He wasn't injured.
Y'all give this man so many passes.
No. Trust me. I'm Kobe MJ all day.
My man, he sat on the bench for 26 games with a thigh injury.
Hey, bro, that wasn't our thigh.
That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't our thigh, bro. And that ain't a 28-year-old thigh.
Okay.
In the best shape of his life.
Look, that's a thigh that's been to the finals damn near every year.
Okay.
Then throwing Olympics and throwing.
Maybe he should have kept doing that then, and he would have made a farther run in the playoffs if you were more conditioned in the regular season.
Yeah. He sat a lot of games.
That hurt him.
It was the bubble. He damn near sat the more times he was in the bubble. He only won the bubble because it was a bubble. He wasn't a one in the normal circumstances.
And he was
Lakers ain't winning that under normal circumstances.
Yo, if I was in the bubble,
it perplexes me how you get older. This year they got older. You bringing a 92-year-old Carmelo. You bringing a freaking 47-year-old freaking bench. You got two players on your bench that's under 30, and that's Kendrick Nunn and
Yo, the only way I see them winning is LeBron take off half the season.
No. So they got a team that they could what they call it
load management.
Load manage.
So
but I don't believe in that Laker team. They just put a bunch of guys together.
They ain't got no chemistry.
It's like this. That's like pickup basketball. Like, oh, use the ring over there in that hood. Let me get you.
Right.
And I don't think that's going
to beat in Brooklyn.
Hell no.
They beat in Milwaukee.
They could beat Milwaukee. Milwaukee beat them.
They beat in Miami.
We can beat.
Or they beat in Miami.
Yeah, they beat Miami.
I got to see what Miami look like. I got
to see what Miami look like.
You got to see what Miami look like. Okay.
I like Miami.
Do you think the Lakers up against a Lakers versus a Miami that they doing that with a better point guard?
You must forget who Melo is. Don't let that game be close.
Lakers can beat Miami.
Close. LeBron does not take the last shot no more.
That's my second favorite player in the league. Behind
and
Ben
Melo coming off the bench. You bring a fresh Melo off the bench in fourth quarter, he might drop 20 in the fourth quarter.
Melo's starting now, though.
I ain't scared of Melo no more, though.
I don't think he's going to be starting the entire season.
He is.
Oh, well, not the entire season. They going
so
to go back to that load management real quick.
So is Melo going to be able to stop Jimmy Butler? Who you putting on Jimmy Butler? Bron?
Which Jimmy Butler going off for?
Let Jimmy Butler do his thing and then lock everybody else up.
Thank you.
You going to lock up Kyle Lowry who can shoot the three?
Man, listen, he ain't shooting.
You locking up Tyler Hero who
can shoot the three? Kyle Lowry ain't Kyle Lowry no more.
You locking up Tyler Hero
that can shoot fresh out of Villanova.
You locking up Tyler Hero who can shoot the three?
Tyler
Hero's a problem.
Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson gonna hit 5 threes on Monday. And then shoot 0 for fucking 15 on Tuesday.
Who's stopping the more polished Bam Adebayo? Who's stopping him?
Bam.
Bam is going to stop himself.
He just inconsistent. He gonna rebound and he gonna play defense.
That's true.
He ain't no threat.
And I'm not gonna take that away from him.
But AD gonna get hurt in game 1.
100%, I agree with that.
AD will get hurt in game 1
if he even make it there.
Yeah.
I don't put a whole lot of stock in AD to begin with. I don't think AD is a difference maker in a championship game.
Right.
Yo, Phoenix should kill themselves.
And we be cool. Don't do nothing extra, AD. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, Phoenix should have killed themselves.
Phoenix should kill themselves.
Yeah.
Phoenix should have killed themselves. They literally should have killed themselves because you had a chance to put that away.
It was over.
Yeah,
it was over. You took their heart.
Right.
You took their heart.
They got a way. It's a blueprint. You build a wall. You put one of the Trump walls out there for Giannis and let everybody else do what they got to do.
Right.
It's been like that same wall stopped Giannis every year, and all of a sudden, it just did. It did, and they just I don't know what happened. CP disappeared. Book. Out like I love Book, but that ain't Kobe though.
That was no. Book did his thing. Book held them
Book
in.
did his thing,
CP3
but that ain't
gave
Kobe
it up.
though. That's not Kobe.
See what you
CP3
think?
can never.
Your boy CP3 gave it up.
He's another
CP3
LeBron.
lost in that.
And DeAndre Ayton, I don't know where he went at.
I said CP3 lost him that.
CP3 lost him that, bro. Them turnovers late in the game, he lost him that.
I'm talking his turnover. He was by himself. Like, nigga, ain't nobody checking you.
Is he still solidified though?
100%. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, you can't take
that away.
He's still solid because every time he reached the finals in some capacity,
you just bigged up Kyle Lowry, and then we don't say is CP3 solidified.
I'm good. I ain't that way.
I'm asking because I'm confused because every time he's in the last finals game, he coughs it up. He gives it away.
I agree with that.
Houston, he gave it away.
But you can't.
Phoenix, he gave it away.
You cannot big up Kyle Lowry and then shit on CP3.
I'm not bigging up Kyle. Just said he can knock down a shot.
So can CP3.
He can.
CP3 still solidified.
And he's going to turn you around. And he's going to have you facing the crowd, think you still guarding him.
Thank you.
They just choked. They just that championship away.
They choked.
100%. Ugly choke too.
Yeah, it was ugly.
I think, in my opinion, CP3 is way too past his prime to be looked at as a go-to player. When he was in Lob City, what? Like, that was the CP3. I'm like, okay, I don't even need you to score. Just keep throwing the ball to DeAndre Jordan and Blake. Just keep doing that.
Is it time to pass the torch? Take it out of Kawhi Leonard's hands, CP3's hands, Harden's hands, and start to pass this torch because these guys are showing their age now.
Who you passing the torch to though?
Got to pass the kids to the Lukas, the Trey Youngs.
Well, they got to get there.
No, because KD still.
Oh yeah, KD is on another level. I think KD's past LeBron to me.
Right.
I think KD's going to hurt himself again this year.
Yo, every time KD fall, I be like, oh man.
Right.
No,
I be worried.
That man loved basketball too much and not the gym.
His legs.
I think KD should have took the Olympics off. What you playing in the Olympics for, KD? You ain't got shit to prove. What you playing in the Olympics for?
I think that was disrespect to the
What's
Nets.
crazy is I'm like if I'm the owner of Brooklyn, there was no way he'd have played on that team.
Right.
Never.
For what?
He would have had that same Jordan for the love of the game clause. You ain't doing none of that.
He'd have had to sign a clause that 100 of that 200 mil that I gave you coming back, you get hurt. Nah.
But why? They play pickup games at the Romp Classic.
No matter.
That's why I said that for the love of the game clause would have been all over KD.
I'd rather play in the Olympics than go to a neighborhood court where they be balling at.
True,
but KD's always on the court anyway, so
getting jammed up again.
I don't know, bro.
What happened with KD sneaks?
He started off. He dropped a Paralympic
zone. His sneaks got injured with him.
Right. Facts.
He went off on a good path and then he just jumped off the mountain.
Somebody at Nike must have died or something because it ain't been the same over there.
They need new designers. That's why.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
No, they
know.
They had a couple designers retire like in 2020 and like 2019, 2020. They had a couple key designers who did retire. They put in a 20 for Nike and they left. I definitely think the brand hurt from that.
I blow them the fuck up.
I'm surprised they ain't holler at Virgil. Like, yo, you got to do something to this basketball line. You got to create something for these dudes that's going to be.
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
Sign a basketball player. Take KD and take all them goddamn shoestrings wrapped around everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Just imagine if Virgil and KD collapse.
Virgil got to do something new, man. And then when he do something new, it'd
be trash.
Right.
Yeah. His new is trash. His remakes of shit, all that.
No, even when Kyrie said that about his sneaks, they looked like regular Kyrie.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing different.
LeBron 9s. They look like LeBron 9s. LeBron 9s and the Jordan 10s mixed together.
Kyrie expressed it. He didn't like his own shoe.
He didn't like the bottom of them though. He didn't say anything about the regular. I'm like, The regular is horrible, bro. The bottom is all right.
But I don't know how you get somebody a signature shoe and you don't want to implement it in the process.
Right.
Why you sign me?
Right.
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
But you gotta remember, this the same boy that was running around Boston with Sage. Like like Kyrie's a different person. Not even a different ball player. He's a different person.
I don't even think Kyrie should have his own sneaker.
Yeah, they could let him go. They could definitely let him go. And I don't think they would hurt at all.
Right.
You really?
Actually, you know what? Kyrie need to go with Yeezy.
Yeah, that'll work.
That would be
the minds
right.
for work.
Yeah, that'll work.
I wouldn't mind seeing the ball kid that's in Chicago now team up with Yeezy. Yeah, Lonzo.
Well, I think
Chicago.
Anybody.
Who he with now? He with Nike, right?
Who, Lonzo?
Yeah.
I think he is with Nike.
I think
he's with Nike, right?
He was wearing Kobe's. Yeah.
He just wearing whatever he want to wear.
It's a shame to see that man die because I think Kobe really would have revolutionized sneakers. His sneakers was tough. He made us go back to wearing low cut sneaks.
Facts.
He was going to come out with the Mamba brand and drop the ball. Wasn't nobody going to wear the Mamba sneaks. They going to say,
yeah, I don't think nobody's going to wear Mamba sneaks.
No. I think Mamba.
But I think he would have stayed with Nike.
I think he would have dropped the Mamba under Nike. Nike would have given too much money.
No. You didn't hear what Vanessa said?
Vanessa.
No, that was after Kobe's death, though.
Right.
I'm talking about
that Vanessa's Vanessa. I'm not negotiating with you. You didn't shoot up in a gym.
No. They did a disservice by not negotiating working with her.
Yeah.
And they miss a lot of money. Like show some loyalty, Nike.
But who's to say that she wasn't on some diva shit, bro? We already know how they get.
That's true.
No,
that entitlement.
There.
No, Nike is like that. That's how they did Dion. That's how they did Dion.
Nike. You gotta think Kobe got to the point where he was to escape a 2-hour trip. He was taking a helicopter to practices.
Right.
Taking the white people in the neighborhood with him.
Right.
Like he wasn't. He ain't have no time for Nike.
In a helicopter.
Right. Kobe was on a different level. He was on a different echelon in his own mind where I need to escape traffic. And how can I do that? I'm going to fly over top of him. Like, he had no time for Nike no more. And it's to the point where they was like, all right, we're not giving you royalties. We're not giving you part of Nike. All right, I'm going to go do it on my own. Now, I don't think he would have dropped the ball.
Nike was on some bullshit. I got a feeling that Nike...
No, you got to think, though, when Kobe invested in something, he invested.
And I think that's part of his downfall.
I think they're gonna figure it out though. You're gonna hear something soon where they figured it out.
They gonna double back and they gonna double back and get her on the phone and work.
They got to.
You know how dirty they did her? They sent other people his sneakers before she got a pair.
My man, let me ask you a question. If Nike did you dirty tomorrow and took a sneaker that you made and copywritten it, right? Or took it out and put it out there without your consent, and they call you 5 days from now and say, I'm giving you $500 million. Are you saying, fuck you, I don't want it because you took my silhouette?
Facts, I'm calling Yeezy.
Hey, no, me, I accept your apology. Where do I sign?
Yeah, where I sign?
No, it depends on how much
you get a royalty every year like Michael Jordan does? Yeah. That's going to guarantee you damn near $1 billion?
It depends on how much money I got already.
Yeah,
right, and when I'm Kobe, I can do what I want.
In her situation, she can say, I don't need your money. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's true. So who she gonna call? Kanye? She gonna call Kim to ask Kim to get on Kanye on the phone?
But look, if Michael Jordan leave Nike, Nike could fall off.
Yeah, Nike's dead.
Nike be dead.
No, they
nothing but signature basketball sneakers.
They running sneaks still run the market though.
Right, but that's because they got Jordan. They got something to lean on. If they didn't have that to lean on,
hey T, you ever see the white men go to the mall? They got on them big dumb Nike sneakers.
Right, right. But we buy more sneakers than them, so that ain't gonna work.
Robert Kraft still wear Nike. If that man still wear Nike and Jerry Jones still wear Nike, but
they buy those cheap Nikes though, no.
But then you
gotta think out of the top 10, how many signed with Nike in basketball?
5?
Yeah, big 5. They got it on. Nike got the game on a chokehold.
But I feel like they waste so much money. They don't recoup their
Adidas
money
had to
like
go
that.
get a rapper that Nike actually dropped the ball and let go. Because imagine if they had Virgil and Kanye over there.
Right.
Adidas couldn't sell
Nothing.
bubblegum.
Nothing.
So it's just basketball sneakers in general is dead.
Yo, let Michael Jordan sneaker beat the throne. The only person that will dethrone it is Kanye, and Nike will throw every dollar at Kanye to bring him back.
Kanye can't dethrone Mike Jordans.
He can't.
I don't care how many Yeezys he sells.
He the second highest
I don't know
sneaker.
about that, bro. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Because even like the Jordan 11s is starting to fall off. And
No, don't say that.
You can find some retros in the store.
Don't say that.
It's the truth though. I just thought about it yesterday. I'm like,
is it only because the ones is so because there's new cultures embracing the ones? Is that what it is?
Right, that's what that is.
Because let Virgil do a mashup on them 11s.
That's the problem. Jordan followed the hype. He's going. Right. He floods the ones. I'm like, bro, if you flood 11s, you could create that hype again. Even with the older market, with us. But Jordan don't choose to. Even with the 4s, like. I'm like, you ruining the 4s with. I don't think that's
Jordan's call. I don't think that's Jordan's call. That's Nike's call.
Yeah.
So do you think the ones became?
Jordan's call.
Do you think the ones became more popular with the Virgil aesthetic with it though? That because they are now off white, do you think the ones are more cherished because of what he did to them?
Yes.
No?
Yeah, absolutely. So if Virgil took a 11 and did that, the 11s become popular. Because look at the ones in the 4s. He touched them and they crazy. Even the 5s. People hate the 5s.
You gotta look at the actual silhouette though.
So
my theory, silhouette.
My theory on
with like an Air Force One. Like that was such a simple silhouette. You can't mess it up. He would do something weird to the 11s, take off the patent leather. And you be like, what's the point of having them?
Right.
My theory
got a leather shoe with some clear bottoms now.
My theory on Kanye and MJ is you can go find some retros in the store. You find me a pair of Yeezys in the store ever.
You can't.
It's impossible.
I don't know about that. Yes, you can.
Where? Which ones?
There's plenty of Adidas stores that carry Yeezys that don't. That's you got to think. I remember I said it earlier. Adidas will pull the shoe off the shelf to make you think it's sold out, and then said we restock 2 weeks later.
Oh, so that's just tactics. I'm talking about. But if they're out there to be bought, they are leaving the store.
You can't find them. You can't find them first Yeezys.
Right, but I think we just in a Yeezy phase right now.
We're in a Yeezy phase,
and that's going to die out.
When they drop them,
you don't think he can re-release them and do the same thing like MJ?
Look, what I'm saying is, when is Jordan phase going to die out? It's never going to die out.
I don't think so.
He making ugly ass Yeezys now with 700 on the side. I'm
right. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Sneaks.
That's what I'm saying. So at some point, that's going to die out. The thing that makes Jordans last is the style of the shoe.
Yeah,
but you gotta look at the resale price of Yeezys. They already died. They going for $20 over retail. Like people.
But the thing is,
making lunch money.
You got kids that are our kids who want Jordans, and then their kids want Jordans. Just because it's like McDonald's. McDonald's is horrible, but that's where kids want to go. Right. I'd rather have Chick-fil-A, and so do everybody else.
Right.
But McDonald's is open on Sunday, so you run past there to get you a nasty burger and some fries.
And now look
just
at
like Jordans, it's never going to go out.
Now McDonald's got collaborations,
and you can get 30 nuggets for 99 cents.
That's
So how long y'all think the Yeezy phase is going to last then?
Ever.
It's dying.
As long as he make them.
It's not going to last forever, Zach. I'm telling you.
Look. If he can put on a MAGA hat and still sell out, it's over.
Dude, I'm telling you, that shit is not going to last forever. As soon as the kids, it's all on the kids. As soon as the kids get on a new wave, it's over.
Well, I used to think it was the music. That ain't it.
Yeah, it ain't the music. It's the kids.
This dude got on TV and said slavery was a choice.
Yo, I'm
with a MAGA hat on, and it still sold out.
It's the kids.
Yo, but the kids, they don't connect with that. They don't understand
Right.
Like how he's trashing a whole generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't understand that.
Right.
These kids look at, is that hot? I don't care what he say.
No,
Right.
but we think it's hot too. We getting it too.
Getting what?
I don't think it's hot.
Right,
I
getting
don't
what?
got that.
You don't got no Yeezys?
I don't got no Yeezys. And I would never have a pair of
Wave
Yeezys.
runners, not nothing?
Matter of fact, I had a
No.
pair of Yeezys. I wore them and then sold them for the same price I bought them for. I was like, good move. You know what I'm saying? I got my wares out of them and sold them for the same price I bought them
I mean,
for.
don't get me wrong. I sold more pair than I got, but I got about 4 pair.
I'm not
What
gonna
really
lie. I
bothers
got
me
about
is
2 or
the
3
boost
pairs.
material.
And my a must pair for me was the Wave Runners. I just got them.
I like the Wave
I
Runner.
want them.
Those
I
my
want
favorite
them.
ones,
I
like the
can't.
Wave Runners. That's all I had.
I
Was
want
Wave
them.
Runners.
I can't. You can't find them without
You
paying.
know, you know they did the confirmed did a re-release. That's how I got mine.
Which
Yeah.
ones? The original Wave
The
Runners.
original, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They did that on Yeezy Day. They did the zebras, the Wave Runners, the original color of the Wave Runners.
Yeah.
I think they might have did the creams again too.
I sure landed on them. I got some Chappelle and fucking Rogan tickets. I'm gonna wear my Wave Runners right then.
I'm telling y'all, soon as the kids get off that Yeezy wave, it's over for that.
I don't understand how you gonna think they going for $20 over retail. Like,
Right.
I'm surprised.
over
I'm surprised. What's the name doesn't have a bigger mark in the sneaker game like he does in everything else, and that's Drake. Travis Scott got his feet all the way immersed in the sneaker game.
Drake is
Kanye
another
West.
LeBron.
Travis Scott Drake should be doing what Travis Scott.
Yeah, Drake should be the Travis Scott of
Drake don't got the style.
Right.
That's a fact.
Travis Scott ain't got no goddamn style either.
Yeah, but he
Just like Lil Uzi. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he do, but
he got the young boys.
Yeah,
Right.
Like ain't nobody never looked at a fit from Drake and be like, "Ooh, I want that."
Right.
Ever.
never.
Right.
Yeah, he was the 50 Cent of rap. I don't want the fit that he got on.
Yo, and then did you see his sneaks?
Trash.
Ultra trash,
They,
bro.
they look like 47. Well, they look like 54-year-old men going to the supermarket.
Yo, they like old school ponies, man. That's what they is.
Worse.
They
Worse.
They
I'm surprised Nike could let them go. Like,
right. The only thing that
confirmed
saves them is nothing that saves them. The only thing that attracts me to them is that old school shape in the air bubble. I feel like if I could take that sole off and put it on a different sneaker, I'll be in the game. But that upper is horrible. Like,
Horrible.
I don't even know what possessed him to do that. But he drops the ball in all his sneakers. There's not a OVO 10 or OVO 8. OVO 4 is his best one, but that joint looked like a Bred basically.
He like
the OVO 10.
the
The
rappers
OVO 10 championships is hot.
that tore a shoe up.
Yeah, OVO 10
There's nothing to him though.
Yeah, right. It's nothing to him.
There's nothing to him.
Well, it's not to him, but a little with the OVO owl under the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's the only thing that
Yeah.
he put at the clear bottom. And I'm like a little gold hint in there.
I thought didn't he have some sixes? Was it some sixes he had? Drake?
Oh, Trav had the sixes. He had
I
the
don't
tens
think
and
so.
the tens and the
Trav
ones.
sixes was hard. Oh my
Yes.
god, them shits was hard.
Which ones?
All of them?
What, the Travis's?
Yeah.
Oh, his sixes is stupid. I like them better than the originals. I think the only six I like that's not a Travis Scott is the Carmines.
And he be picking the dopest colorways.
Oh, the green.
Yo, but you
And
see
it
how
don't be bright green. It be perfect camo green.
But he piggyback off of all the old colorways. Like you look at an old pair of ACGs or old
That's what
Air
I'm saying.
Maxes, you be like, damn.
His approach is flawless.
I feel like he's a true sneakerhead.
He don't do too much to it.
Yeah, he's a true sneakerhead.
Like throw a pocket up there. We done.
Right.
But any
But
originally from
this
Chicago
color with a
though?
pocket.
He's from Chicago, right?
No, he's from Houston.
Oh, Houston. I'm sorry, Houston.
Yeah.
But Houston got that old school feel to it though, so it ain't they don't do too much. They stick to
Right.
the script down there.
They into their cars real heavy, you know what I'm saying? So they don't do too much with the sneaks and all that.
But his sneaks is crazy. I will give him that. His sixes is retarded.
Other than Kanye, them as far as rappers, them the only two. You got to go all the way back to the damn Hove and Reebok.
Right.
If you want to talk about something dope.
Something iconic, yeah.
Yeah. I damn sure had me about every color of them goddamn S-Dot Carters.
Some S-Dots, that's when I was working at for that.
You ain't
I
have a
remember
pair of
just like
you had a
yesterday.
pair of the G units too? You was
Never.
I had a pair of the G unit.
You had to get a pair of
I think I might have had one because they had like a Gucci colorway.
yeah. Remember they had one pair that was real subtle and calm. Everything else was crazy.
Oh, black joints?
it was just crazy. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Never. I
Well,
never.
now,
Had no
here's the real
jeans.
question. Please don't tell me y'all rock the white beater with it though.
Never.
Hell no. Hell no. Look, back in those days, you couldn't even wear white beaters outside by itself. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
Joints up here.
you couldn't just come outside with a white beater on. Like,
they gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
That G unit white beater was one of the worst. Just I guess I call it a shirt. Worst shirts so ever.
That was worse than the oversized white tees we used to wear. Like,
Right, the tall tees. That was worse. I seen a picture the other day with me with 3X on. Back in the day, I was like, what the fuck was I thinking?
let's wrap this up with the last question being, what's your favorite Air Max?
95.
95s.
OGs for me.
Mine's is 90. Air Max 90.
It's between the 95s and the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm between the 95s and like the 97s.
It's the
I think Air
OG
Max.
ones for me.
I think they do Air Maxes so good. Like, no matter what they put out with an Air Max, they stick to the script with them. Like, they keep it to the point where they make you keep wanting to come back, no matter what they put out.
I know
They
that
can
dude
keep
just
re-releasing them
switch the colorway.
Yeah.
And
All right, so I know that was your last question, T. What are y'all waiting for to drop? I know y'all got some shit that's dropping between this weekend and I think the second and third week in September. What's on y'all list that y'all gotta have?
It's
You know,
one shoe for
I
me.
care about those 12s, those black 12s. You know,
This weekend, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Now for me, it's them ACG what is it
About the Moab.
those I gotta have them.
I'm waiting for those Sakai waffles. I want to pair them Sakai waffles.
Facts.
And they the
I
hard.
need
It
to
is
pair
it's
them
almost
joints.
the hardest thing to get. I
They got two
cannot
colorways
get them
coming out
sneakers.
too. Both colors dope, but at me, I want the gray ones.
Yeah, the gray
I
one's
need the
hard.
navy joints.
They both hard.
They both hard.
Yeah.
You can't get them though. Like, it's hard to get your hands on a pair of Sakai waffles.
That's because that's one of the best collabs in a minute, bro. That's one of the best collabs in a minute. I feel like he put
them two Nike
whoever behind Sakai put Virgil to
Two
shame.
Nike checks and two shoestrings, that big ass sole in the back. It's just iconic.
I don't know who, but Nike should promote whoever came up with them.
Yeah, for real. Let them do a little bit more.
But
But even you seen they started doing it like a couple silhouettes that look like the Sakai, but then it's like you know, exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? Like Nike, they noticing what them Sakais is doing.
Oh yeah, they noticing. They noticing. They need to drop them a little bit more in the retail store though. I'm tired.
No, but like that's how you keep them in the main. Just slow it down. They got them in the oven. They just ain't pulling them out yet.
I need to come out. Come on, bring them out.
So what's your thoughts on the Pharrell sneakers?
The new ones?
Yeah.
The Chanel's?
Yeah, the new ones.
I thought you was talking about the HU joints.
No, not
the.
the.
You talking about the ones with the crazy sole in the back?
Right.
I think if I get any designer sneak, yeah, the Chanel's cool. I think if I get any designer sneaker, it'd probably be the Virgil Air Force One, the Louis Vuitton collab.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna be worse than the Dior's.
Huh?
They're gonna be worse than the Dior's trying to get them joints.
Oh yeah.
From retail to resale, everything about them Louis Vuitton collabs is gonna be worse than trying to get a pair of Dior's. I don't even care if you got the bread.
Actually, what's they supposed to drop the 22nd of September?
That's when it's supposed to start.
Drop the 22nd of September on his birthday. I called the store to see what their rollout was. They said, "Bro, you might as well wait. You might as well wait. The waiting list for them Jones is a year and a half long."
But look, you see, it's the problem. Like when they did the what was that? The Louis Supreme collab. Like at first, like there was only in 2 stores. It was only Miami. I forget where the other store was. And then you had to already be a shopper of Louis Vuitton, and they was sending out an invitation to the customers. They're gonna do the same thing with these Air Force Ones. So it's if you wasn't already dropping a bag at Louis, you're not getting them.
Right.
Unless you
What I
can't
gotta do? I gotta buy a girl a purse or something? Like, what the fuck I gotta do? I gotta get her a bag. Like, I'll get her a bag and take it back the week after I get my sneaks. Like, what we doing? I ain't taking it back. Like, it's
Not the
crazy.
fit
It's crazy
backward.
the length you gotta go to for a pair of sneaks, bro.
Crazy.
It's
Facts.
crazy. I think they should ask you, how old are you? Oh, you 40? You over your 40s? You over your high 30s? You really gonna rock these sneaks, aren't you? Yes. Yes. I'm really gonna. Like, how they ask you, are you a robot? Are you gonna rock these sneaks? Yes.
It rock 'em right. It rock 'em right.
I'm not trying to resell them. I'm not Zach. I don't need two. I just want one. Just give me one. I don't need two.
Hey, no, Zach said he ain't seen nobody wearing champion sneakers. I said I see niggas wearing champion sneakers all the time.
Yeah, that's the hot joints right now. They wear champion sneaks with the champion hoodies.
That's what I told him.
And they wear the Fila, them big dumbass Fila sneaks with the Fila shit. Yeah.
Never will I ever be caught in a pair of champion kicks ever.
Bro, this
like
new generation is through. This new generation is different.
Fact.
They're not the same, bro. The shit that we thought was bobos is in fashion for them.
No child of mine will ever leave this house with no champion champion kicks. Ever.
They got the whole champion gear. You see everything out here.
No, the gear dope. You know what triggered it was because I put a picture of my son had some champion sweats on, but he had some Yeezys on, and he was like the cross brand. And I was like, man, we don't need champion kicks in here.
Yeah. Nah, you definitely get a pass with the champion with some Adidas on because you cannot put champion on your feet. Right.
I'm not doing
I don't wear no champion socks.
Like, what do you put on with a champion outfit? Like Nike Air Force Ones? Like, what do you put on with that?
Whatever you feel like, but it would not be no champion kicks.
You got to put on some boots or something.
To me, champion sweats, you get a pass with any shoe you feel like.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I'm not buying no champion.
I would only do it with some chuckers.
Outfit with no shoes. Yeah. I'm not doing it.
You said with the boots?
Yeah.
I would only do it with some chuckers. Taking it back.
I mean, in that case, because every time you rock some Timbs, you ain't putting on a Timberland shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
Yeah, you're not rocking a polo with polo kicks every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't know, man. This whole game is messed up. The whole get dressed game, and they swear it be drip. Like people think a Air Force One, a t-shirt and some jeans is drip. I'm tired of y'all calling it that. It's a fucking outfit.
It's the polo tees for me now.
Hold on. Why they got that on? Is it a Gucci belt with it?
Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Saint Laurent. Bro, it's crazy.
Polo tees, man, they go crazy.
To the point where I found out they got fake polo tees, not USPN. They got replica polo tees. I'm like, what? Like,
come on.
No. The polo tees don't cost that much to go get a fake one. It don't.
You go to Ross and get
now they do.
You get a 3-pack from Ross.
Now they do. You can't find your size. You can't get slim fit, and then when you finally do find it, it's $50 for 3 tees.
You might go to Macy's then.
Right. Macy's got caught selling fake ones.
Did they?
I can't. No. They need to tear the whole Macy's down.
Everybody's fake. You got the fake eyelashes, the fake titties, the fake asses. Like you got everything. They got the. I just seen that they got the boob jobs. I mean, the fake butt jobs for $4.99.
Bro, I seen some eyelashes so long that I was like, come on, like your hair ain't that long.
Dog, I seen the advertisement for the Brazilian butt lift for $4.99.
They that low,
and that's the hotel was included. Like I'm like, what we doing? They trying to get that child. You know that everybody get the child tax money every month, so they trying to appeal to them. You see so many people in the airport sitting down, bro.
Yo, I would have never thought I would have seen this many fake asses, man. I'm telling you. I know there's some parties and this shit.
Nah, and I ain't gonna hold you. I seen some good doctors though. I don't know who.
I seen some good ones too, but I never thought I would have seen so many fake asses. Never thought.
I'm a very big fan of fat butts, and it's to the point where some of the shit just look a mess, bro.
Yeah.
It just be like, damn, shorty, you killed yourself. Like it's hard.
But it's enough niggas out there gassing her.
Right.
And so her friends jump on.
Right.
Her auntie jump on. You know what I'm saying? Like next thing you know,
I
she
be
got all her
in the gym, right? And I be
Yo,
like,
can I hold up?
yeah,
Let me see y'all smiles real
that
quick.
fake Jane.
Can I see somebody smile? Can I see y'all smiles?
What you want to see our
I
smiles?
hope
I'm like, what type? Where are we going with this?
I'm tired of seeing them horsey teeth. Do not get them porcelain teeth.
Oh
I'm
man,
tired of seeing people with the Mr. Ed mouths. I'm tired of
They
seeing
all
people
look-
with the
they
extra
all look
light
the
jump
same.
offs. If you are in this chat and this watching this, and you got porcelains in your mouth, kill yourself.
how they say that now? Say it louder for the people in the back.
Kill yourself. We do not endorse porcelain teeth. They look big, fake, and stupid.
Bro, when did braces go out of style? When did Invisalign go out of style? Like, yo, it's so many options to get your teeth fixed. Niggas is paying $30,000.
Big as
put in
shit.
veneer.
You can't. I seen somebody who couldn't even close their mouth. They were like, their mouth was like that.
They can't even close it no more, huh?
No, but I mean, all you gotta do is just go hit the doctor up and just get them joint bleached.
Facts.
Fam,
Just get some Reggies and get them bleached.
stop it with the teeth. Stop. It's killing me. It's a lot of shit that's bothering me.
Yo, like,
Bothered.
I don't know if y'all watch Joe Budden, but he got his joints done recently.
He is done.
I just be looking at him like, bro, like you smoke a pack of Newports a day.
Right.
You can't focus on nothing but the teeth.
Perfect.
You focus on nothing but the teeth, and they be smiling heavy too.
Yeah. They be hyped.
It's the world of fake now, man. It's the world of fake. Everything is fake. Fake teeth, fake eyelashes, fake hair. Fake bags.
Instant gratification.
And dare you say something to him.
I can't say
something to him.
I remember I was watching the podcast when Joe Budden first got his. He couldn't even close his mouth. He said, I can't even close my mouth.
And then he had to go take them out and get them shaved down. He said these were the temporary ones. I'm like, what's going on?
They said people paying like 17 or 20,000 for them joints.
That's the low end. Joe said he paid 30 ball.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For the Mr. Eds?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Give me a baby Benz for that price.
Yo, that and the hair transplants is killing me.
Yeah,
like,
what's up with the LeBrons, the Tory Lanez?
Like, yo, right, I'm like, how is y'all doing it wrong too? Like, how y'all I'm just gonna get hair up front and then just forget my balding. I'm just gonna get hair up front.
I'll tell you one thing, Tory Lane's doctor was better than Braun.
Yeah, it was.
I think they went to the same doctor and somebody just paid more.
Didn't they say Tiger? They said Tiger took Tory to the doctor, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I did here. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I contemplated. I ain't gonna fucking hold you. They was like, we can take it from your beard and deposit it. I said, I don't know.
Nah, what's your beard gonna start growing in funny? Like that's what
they was like, we're gonna take some of your beard and put it in your hair, and you want. I said, nah, my friend's gonna clown me.
I don't know who that was on Instagram recently. You seen the babe had the 2 black eyes talking about her hair transplant went wrong. Her face blew up. She had like somebody broke her nose doing the joint. She had 2 black eyes, all swollen and puffy right up here. I'm like, nah, that's not the recovery I'm looking for just to get more hair. I can't go back to work with 2 black eyes. Like that's what happened.
You know what I told this? Somebody was like, yo, how can I get a fat ass right without getting the surgery? I said, become a smoker. All smokers that I know got dumped. I think the smoke go to their ass and then recover from it. Like you ain't never seen a smoker with a crazy, like for real.
Yeah.
Bro, I be
and then recover from it and then become like I don't. It's a natural joint.
I
be in the gym and they be in there squatting them fake Jones to death. I was like, oh, now you want to squat
to death.
They trying to get them legs to match.
And it ain't happening. The match is not happening.
If the butt keep getting bigger, the legs slowly progressing, and it's never gonna catch up to each other.
Look at Tiny. Look at her jaw. Her butt be dumb big, and it's like the little legs.
Bro, she another Michael Jackson. Like you look at her from back in the day, you like that's not the same person. Her and Lil Kim, both of them. I'm like, yo, I don't know what surgeon.
Nicki Minaj is starting to trend that direction too right now, though.
Who?
Nicki. She's starting to trend.
Yeah.
Nicki's still cool.
Nigga, she's still cool. But see, when she get 40, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, when she get 40, it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, like what we doing? Sweetheart ladies, if y'all in here and y'all listening, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all how y'all are. Stay normal. If you got bee stings, keep your bee stings. We cool with that. If you got a little butt, it's cool because you might be
Somebody
able
for
to do
everybody.
something else good that we might like.
True that.
Go ahead. Leave it alone. You're
somebody like
cool.
Somebody like it.
Somebody likes it. The moment you
I
start
mean, but
getting
hey,
all
you know what?
fake, people don't like
If they
it.
want it for them, you know, to boost their confidence, then by all means, go get your job done, sis. Go ahead.
But then they be getting too confident, bro. You can't say nothing to them. They prices went up.
That's
They
what they was
feeling like
waiting
Jada
for.
Kiss out here in the streets. Like they feeling like they just beat Dipset in the
Yeah,
versus battle. Like they be extra with it.
Just don't get brand new though. Don't do that though. Don't do that.
All right. Before we get out of here, I know we gotta go. We'll be on here for 80,000 hours. Who y'all taking this year in the football? Who your football team? Because T needs a team this year.
I do need a
Put it
team.
out there.
I'm searching.
He needs a team, so somebody throw him a team, some ideas. Who's your basketball team that you're excited for this
Hey, why you not
upcoming
riding with
season?
the crib?
What'd you say?
Why you not riding with the crib, man? What's wrong with the Eagles?
I can't roll with the green team, man. It's too,
Yeah, stop
too
it.
much
We're not doing that.
Too much heartache. Too much heartache, bro.
They let
He said
people
too much
down every
heartache.
year, bro.
Too much
You've
heartache,
been let
bro.
down all your life.
Yeah.
You had one
My,
moment of
look, my blood
celebration.
pressure would be too high.
The Broncos? Oh,
I said my blood pressure would be too high.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
all
hey
right.
now, hey, we can't do no Bronco disrespect up here.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm from Philly, born and raised, Southwest to death. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm
Ooh,
rolling
that's
with the
disrespectful.
boys. Zach, who you rocking with? The Skins?
I'm a Bronco.
You're a Broncos fan.
Bronco.
I'm a Bronco.
Oh man, look at him shaking his head down there. Come on, bro. Where we going?
That's how you a Broncos fan?
I'm from Virginia. We ain't got no team.
Like from Terrell Davis? In that time?
I'm from Virginia. We ain't got no team, so for us, we can open up the map.
That's true.
No, y'all cannot. Y'all gotta go with
Why can't we?
Carolina or
Washington.
Carolina or Washington.
Those are first off the list. Because they're close.
Look, Chris, you got to realize I was a Peyton Manning fan. I can't go from Peyton Manning to these new niggas. Like, it's hard for me to go from Peyton Manning to these new niggas.
I'm not a big fan of cheat codes, and Peyton was one of them. Tom Brady was another one. I'm cool. I'm cool. When
I can't be. Nobody can't hate on me. I've been riding with Dallas through the bad times. We've been having some bad times. We're gonna start to see some glory soon. So Cowboys is on the way up.
Bad times. I'm trying to figure out when was the good times.
Come on, baby. The
95, 96.
90,
Okay,
90
yeah, you're right.
2 to
You're right.
95, 96.
When they had Dion, when they had Michael Irvin,
Emmett Smith, Troy Aikman, all them.
Yeah, all of them got grandkids now.
Shit, so do I.
Why?
Remember, those were the best Jordans.
We're bringing up teams. You know, think about it. We got one of the latest championships.
Who, the Broncos?
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago, brother.
That wasn't 10.
I'm like,
Peyton got your last joint 10 years ago.
That wasn't 10.
Tom got 7 between them, didn't he?
Ask Cam Newton how long ago it was.
Oh, yeah, that was. What was that? 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
Yeah, somewhere up in there.
That was a cheat code.
Him and Gronk was a cheat code.
Yeah, that's a cheat code. I don't know.
Then he
man.
went down to Tampa Bay.
It's hard because I gotta find a quarterback I like first, man. I can't. I'm not going to jump on the Pat Mahomes bandwagon. I can't jump on the Pat Mahomes bandwagon. I gotta find a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find a quarterback that I rock with.
That young boy in Arizona is balling.
I ain't mad at that.
Kyler Murray, yeah.
Kyler Murray is balling right now.
I ain't mad at that.
Deshaun Watson, if he ever get back on the field, which he might not,
yeah, right,
is going to ball. And if he goes to the Eagles, I'm predicting it now, y'all will be back in the Super Bowl in 2 to 3 years if he goes there.
If we keep who we got now, we'd be cool. We keep a nigga without a big head, we'd be all right.
You like that kid?
You can't help but like him.
You like him?
I think he's all right.
With the right and the right surrounding around him,
I don't think he's no Super Bowl quarterback, but I think he's all right.
I think he's all right.
Is he Michael Vick? He get y'all a couple flashy
No,
plays.
he's not Michael Vick.
No, what I'm saying is he like the flashy type of play guy, but can't get y'all over the hump.
Maybe.
That might be it.
You think he
That might be
flashy?
it. You might have hit it.
He gonna give you some flash. He gonna give you some pizzazz. I ain't saying he Michael Vick fast, but he gonna give you them flash plays, but ain't gonna be the one that's gonna get y'all over the.
You explaining
I don't
Dak
think the
or Jay?
He said Dak. Yo, I can't be a fan of Dak, man. I see him throw the ball in dirt too much, man.
He Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
Worse than McNabb.
It'd be an easy ass pass.
Worse
He
than
just
McNabb.
throw it
He
in the
do
dirt.
remember McNabb. He do remember.
McNabb was horrible. He was great but
not
horrible at the same
bro. He
time.
was not horrible.
He was
was
great
not
and horrible
horrible.
at the same time.
Yeah, he was great and horrible at the same time.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
some
have the
really
best player in
bad games,
football at the time and not win that Super Bowl. T.O. was the best player in football at the time. That was a cheat code. He had a cheat code.
Was what was that? McNabb was Jamie Foxx in Any Given Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly who he was.
Yup.
Oh shit.
Yo, I hate your analogy, yo. 'Cause that's exactly who the fuck he was. I see it. I see that now, yo.
I really felt bad for him, man.
Willie
You
Beeman.
were throwing up in a huddle, throwing the ball in the ground.
Right.
But
I
like,
can't
the
unsee
ladies
that.
love
He's
him.
Willie Beeman.
Willie Beeman. What was that song that he had on the
Oh, you got chill. Don't remember that, Joe. Please don't remember that.
Steaming Willie Beeman, huh?
Yeah, Steven Willie Beeman.
He knocked LL out. That nigga knew he did something right.
and ran.
Oh man,
Fired off on him and ran.
that's hard.
All right, so who you got in basketball?
I'm taking the Nets.
How far?
Chip.
That's a bold statement.
Nets healthy is
They all gotta stay healthy.
That's what I mean. Nets healthy is the chip.
Yeah, if everybody healthy, I'm not mad at that pick. I gotta give us the All-Star break. Figure out what we gonna do.
Man, if y'all make a play for Dame right now, y'all go nowhere but where y'all been at, man.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: they ain't get on the court in Portland, and they round here at 5th seed again. He gonna get disgruntled. They gonna have a disgruntled employee.
Right.
Trade him now before he demand out.
Right.
They already dropped the ball. They did no moves in the offseason.
Right.
Nothing. And the only team, they literally like the only team that made 0 moves. What is Dame doing there?
Portland?
Yeah.
I got a Philly question.
What they did? One move, right? Sign Norm
0.
Powell and Borchonsian?
Yeah. I got a question. What in the hell did we sign Andre Drummond for?
That's the same shit I said.
I don't think it's a bad signing.
How not?
You sign him for $1 million. Veteran minimum. He grabs rebounds.
He's a big body.
He's a big body when he plays a lot. He ain't gonna play a lot, but
you don't need him to.
You don't need him to play a lot.
Let's say you low management and B. Let's say they
do
do get Dame, right? Let's say they do get Dame for some reason. They got Dame. You put and you got to sit and beat out for 12 games. Low management. You got a 7-footer who can grab some rebounds when you got shooters.
I'm liking what you're saying. I'm liking
because you got an old Danny Green who's not the most consistent shooter anymore. You got Steph Curry who's a shooter. You got Furkan Korkmaz who's a shooter. You got Tyrese Maxey who's shooting. You need somebody that's going to grab you 20 rebounds or at least 10 to keep you in the game.
And he's gonna make Embiid jealous. He grabbed 20 rebounds. He's gonna make Embiid jealous.
My man, let me ask you a question. You throw Drummond out there to fuck Giannis up, fuck KD up a little, rough him up.
He's gonna make Embiid jealous.
And you preserve Embiid so he don't get in foul trouble. You got the perfect situation.
Do we got to give up to
be on the court way too much?
No, I know. But let's say Embiid gets tired. Let's say you bring him out in the third quarter just to get a rest, so he can go on the fourth and eat.
It's not. Hey, Zach, it's not Tobias that's holding up the trade. It's the Sixers don't want to give up Maxey and Drew Six.
Bye.
That's what I said. Bye.
Let me get Daryl Morey on the phone, man.
Yo, if your name ain't Dame Lillard, I don't care who you are. You can give me up.
Bye.
I'll go to Portland.
Yeah, I tell him I'll throw away all my Sixers jerseys and just go buy some more.
Like if they say, yo, we need somebody from Philadelphia to volunteer to go to Portland to like clean the floor because y'all get Dame. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going anyway. I heard the weed good over there anyway.
Yo, you know how much money they gonna waste on Dame? Dame's not taking you to the. He might take you to the championship. I doubt it, but he might. But he ain't doing it by himself.
With Embiid, with
got
Embiid, they
Embiid,
can go
does
to the chip.
What is Embiid doing consistently?
Yo, Dame
He puts up 36 and 15.
Dame is
Not
consistent.
consistently. Not
They just
consistently.
put, yo, they just put a stat out. They just put a stat out on ESPN. They said the only player that's over Michael Jordan that had it averages 36 and 15 in the playoffs is Embiid, Joel Embiid. When he signed that contract,
Bro.
36 and 15 in the playoffs is monster.
If they don't make it to the playoffs, that ain't gonna count.
Oh, come on now. I know you just didn't say
It's a
You
better
telling
Eastern
me-
Conference now.
Simmons.
You're not
telling
putting
me-
Better Eastern Conference now.
You telling me
Dame-
Dame Lillard on the
Dame is taking his
on
team
Portland was an
to the
7
playoffs.
8 seed.
Yes.
Was it 8, 6, 7,
By
8
his
seed?
fault.
With Embiid and that team, he was a number 1 seed without a shooting Ben Simmons
Exactly.
in the East. We won number 1 in the East without a shooter. You think
Can
they
I
won't
respond?
be top 4?
Please respond to
Can I
that.
respond?
Please.
Go
That
ahead.
was a fluke. That was a fluke.
What about the year before when they were the 2nd seed? 2 years before that, they was his number 3. They was a number 2 seed last year. Before that was number 3 seed.
Eastern
This year was
Conference
number 1.
was trash.
No. What is this low
Milwaukee?
status Dame Lillard though? Do you know Dame
Boston?
Lillard is a
Bro.
monster? That's my favorite player in the
He's
league.
definitely a monster, but I don't. He got killer instinct. That's what makes him a monster.
Right.
But he don't got the size.
He don't need the size if he got Embiid.
Yeah, I mean
Bro.
that's why we got Danny Green in them too.
Right.
But what point guards are going up against Dame in the East? That's point guards that's bigger than him. It's only Ben Simmons in the East that's big.
I think John Morant could do
He's
more.
in the West.
He's in the West, and
Right.
he's not.
I'm not saying. Right. I can't. I
But
can't
in the
give you
Eastern
the
Conference-
East off top.
In the Eastern Conference, Dame Lillard is better than Kyle Lowry, right?
Facts.
Kyle Lowry's in Miami. Dame Lillard is better than
Everybody
Holiday
but Kyrie
in
Irving.
Milwaukee, right?
Debatable.
Facts.
Did you say debatable?
Better.
I ain't say debate, I said
everybody but Kyrie.
Are Dame and Kyrie
I'm not a
are
fan of
equal
Holiday
to me.
at all.
Yeah, and those are the only two. It stops right there.
Right.
Where?
Dame
and Kyrie?
If Dame come to the East, he's instantly first or second, no
Right.
later than second best point guard.
And you know why he's first?
I got him
Because
first.
Kyrie is a fucking head case.
Right.
I can see Kyrie taking a sabbatical.
Kyrie get hurt too much.
And Kyrie is like, if it ain't going his way,
Somebody
he's-
gonna
Does
somebody
Kyrie
take that
play
down
point
right
guard 100% of the time
and
up in Brooklyn?
bashing mental health.
no,
No, James Harden. is
Right.
the point.
James Harden
Right.
does. Dame's
Right.
better than James Harden. To me.
Whoa.
James a
I
bucket.
got Dame.
James a
Whoa.
bucket.
Whoa.
I know you
Hold
gotta
on,
blow.
time
You
out,
gotta
time
If
out,
blow.
James
time out,
Harden
time out,
played
time out.
better dig,
James Harden has
James Harden
carried
doesn't play no D.
his team further than Dame
I said if he
Lillard
played better dig,
consistently.
Yeah, he would be
But
better.
who else
James
did
Harden is a better
James
player
Harden
than
have
Dame.
with him?
when he was down in Houston, he was a
Okay, all
problem.
right, time out.
He had a good
James
team.
Harden has took his team further
No,
than
he
Dame
had an
since he's
okay
left
team.
OKC.
Yeah, shooters everywhere.
Nigga, so did the Sixers.
But Dame
No.
never had shooters.
We just got them.
No, we didn't. We had motherfucking Mike Miller. We had
Mike Miller.
JJ
Look,
Redick.
Look, Dame never had shooters.
No, it's the difference between a shooter and shooters.
Right.
Yeah.
We had a
Yeah.
shooter.
Dame
This
never
team
had
right now is a Dame Lillard away from becoming a very, very, very great team. They're a good team right now. They would be a great team with Dame
Hey,
Lillard.
speaking of
You have
JJ
every
Redick.
piece available. The bench is
Speaking of JJ
solidified, kinda. You're a Dame Lillard away from them. Everybody in the East saying, "God damn, Philly done
Right.
figured it out."
Right.
Yeah.
Because nobody has an animal that can stop Joel Embiid in the East. Nobody. Brooklyn
Right.
doesn't.
Joel Embiid stops himself. That's the problem.
Well,
does.
that's not-
He does, but he stops himself when on
You can say that
off
about
nights.
Kyrie.
Joel is a problem. You don't give somebody $215 million.
Look, he
Or
is a
Joel
problem.
Embiid.
But if you pair him with Dame, Dame is the equalizer. Dame could do all that shit in the clutch. Joel could chill in the clutch. Dame could do all
You
that.
keep forgetting the Philadelphia is a curse for basketball players.
I know that. That's why I've never been a Sixers fan.
You know what
It's
they
a
gotta do?
cold
They gotta
city
throw Kevin
in the
Hart in jail.
Northeast.
Like they did Meek though. When they threw Meek in jail for that Eagles Super Bowl, y'all gotta throw Kevin Hart in jail. And the Sixers are gonna win the Super Bowl. It's just the chip.
Yeah. Or he just gotta get caught cheating again or something.
Something gotta happen to somebody in Philly.
Yeah.
That's big. You know what I mean? I don't think Doc's the right coach. For some reason, I don't think Doc is Doc.
Yo, I
And I
played
only
against
think Doc
Doc's
has that
son way
success
a long
because
time
of
ago.
how
So
great
who-
KG, Paul
Who we
Pierce,
need?
and
Who
Rondo
we
was.
need- We need some young blood.
No.
No, if we had roll with Larry Brown through the turmoil,
Larry Brown. Nah, I'm gonna tell you who we need. Give us Sam Cassell.
hell no. Ain't nobody gonna respect him.
They respect him, but
Ballers
I don't know if
respect
he
Sam
was-
Cassell. Sam Cassell was a hooper.
yes,
Was a hooper in
they
the
will respect him, but I
mid
don't
and
know
late
if he
'90s.
was-
Ain't nobody on the team even know
You
who
know
he
that
is.
you know who the
Those
perfect
dudes
coach
do
for
their
the
homework.
Sixers would have been, and they
Chelsea.
let him go. Monty Williams. Look what
Yeah.
the fuck he did with Phoenix. That ain't no fluke.
Right.
Everywhere Monty Williams been, he made that team better. When the Sixers was here, he made them better. When he was in New Orleans, he made them better. He went to
I wouldn't be
Phoenix
mad if
first
somebody
year,
gave Mark Jackson
made
a
them
shot.
better.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave Mark Jackson a shot.
Facts. Mark Jackson
Mark
and Dame would be
Jackson.
Mark Jackson
a
gonna
good
shake it up because
connection.
he's gonna be trying to have like team prayers and shit. And
They
them
need
boys
that.
ain't trying to hear that. Them
They
boys
They
ain't
need
trying
that
to hear
shit, man.
Mark Jackson is a
they
Tom
need it,
Thibodeau.
but don't
definitely
wanna
need
hear
it in Philly.
They need that shit.
I think Mark Jackson will make Embiid mad. He don't like big men. He more of a guard.
well.
He was more of that Golden State kind of situation where they had more guards than they had big men.
Yeah.
Embiid already cried too much. He need to get mad.
We talk bad about Doc, but Doc did something to Embiid because Embiid was different this year.
True.
But Doc chokes when it's time to unchoke.
I agree with that.
You can't choke. You can't be up
He
20
also
points in a
coached Embiid to his
game.
best season ever.
Bro, Doc ain't no real
You
head
can't
coach.
be up 20 points in a game and lose. You can't.
Right.
In the
He's not
playoffs,
no real head coach. He let
Who,
them
Doc?
go out and play too much. Yeah, Doc. He
Doc
ain't no
don't
real head coach. He
adjust.
just let them
He
play.
doesn't adjust. He's
Right.
not a good in-game adjuster. After a practice, his team comes out great. But in-game, he does not know how to adjust. He's Brett Brown better with a better resume.
Not
Nah,
Brett.
Brett Brown wasn't.
That's disrespectful, man.
That's real disrespectful. I'm like, yo, Brett Brown is
Disrespectful.
trash.
He's Brett Brown with a better res.
You heard about the
We
story
needed a player coach
that
when we had Brett
Jimmy
Brown.
Butler and JJ Redick was saying about Brett Brown. They said they didn't even know who was in charge.
Yeah.
That's why I
Who
said
was
we
running
needed a
that
player
team?
coach when we
They
had
said
him.
no, they didn't know who was running the team. They said they looked
nobody.
around like, okay, who the fuck is in charge around here?
That's why the kid left and went to Miami.
Yeah. That was
I'm
like
glad he
that,
went.
that
He
right
went.
there.
Yo,
That right there hurt.
I think
Because
I
we'd have kept
think
Jimmy Butler. I think we'd have had a ring by now. We'd have kept Jimmy.
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler
my
is
boy.
going to be the reason why Miami implodes. He's a head case waiting to happen.
Oh,
He's
No.
too inconsistent.
I tell you one thing. I bet Ben Simmons would be shooting jumpers right now if Jimmy Butler was there. Jimmy Butler wouldn't have had that shit.
I believe that.
He wasn't shooting
He'd have
jumpers
been
here.
looking at Jimmy Butler like, no, I need parts.
right.
They had rifts. Then they had issues. Him and Jimmy Butler had issues because he wanted to bring the ball up in the fourth quarter, and Jimmy was that ball handler.
Because
they
it's
deserve
like,
to
nigga,
have
you can't
issues.
shoot.
Somebody
Give
need
me
to take the ball out of his hand.
Right.
That's why if they can find a way to get Bradley Beal here, keep Ben Simmons.
Yo,
I'm
Then we
not,
gotta
I'm
get
not a big Bradley Bill fan, man. I think this Bradley Bill fandom is overrated.
Nah.
This last year he was animal.
Bradley Bill, that dude. He
He's
just ain't been
dropping
around
a lot of
nobody.
points on a corny
He
team.
just been in the
That's all
Wizards
that
the
is.
whole time.
He down there,
He's been
right? He down
around
there in
the last
Washington
couple
doing work, and that's just because he's in that market.
Right, he's scoring a lot of points on a corny team, man.
I feel like he a baby Dame in my book.
Baby
let
Dame.
Bradley
He
Bill
baby
go
Dame.
to a contender and watch.
When
All
the
right.
fuck basketball come on again? Because I'm missing it
I think
already.
October.
We come to end of October.
October, yeah.
Oh, it come fast, huh?
Yeah, come fast.
Yeah, that's why. Now I get why y'all said why the hell would they letting KD play? Nigga, rest, chill.
Exactly.
Like you gonna be tired, relax.
But no, see, he wasn't playing though. He needs something to get him back in the swing. He's been sitting forever.
Oh yeah, that's true. He was sitting. They didn't make the
Right, but I still wouldn't let him play in the Olympics.
I
Get with your
wouldn't
team.
let him
Look,
play either.
that team just got together. I would have been like, y'all get together and y'all play together.
Yeah, I
Yo,
wouldn't have
KD
had Book
is a real
playing.
gym rat.
I wouldn't have had
he
Book
played
playing. I wouldn't have had
real
Middleton
heavy
playing.
minutes in the Olympics, but still.
Yeah, not the Olympics.
Like you said earlier, KD gonna be in every gym if he's not in the Olympics. He's gonna be in New York, LA, Miami, playing against the same people you're gonna be playing in the league. Let's not show them what you could do. Like that's why Mike did that when he was.
They know what KD can do. You can't stop him regardless.
So can we say he's the best player in the league now?
KD? Yeah. I think last year when LeBron got
is he the most skilled player?
For a long time.
No, the best player in the league.
Who's the best player if he's not the best player?
It's
I
KD.
still give it. I think Steph is a problem, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why Steph ain't.
Steph can take it to the hole. Got a crazy floater.
I'm gonna tell you why Steph ain't. Because KD went over there and was the best player on that team.
Right.
He was there.
Right. He's the best skilled player. He's the best skilled player. He got the best skills because he's 6'10" with a handle and a jump shot.
Right. He's the best player.
He's the best skilled player.
He's the best player. He's crossing niggas over at 7 foot and dunking. He's the best player.
I feel like KD don't make the right decisions when he needs to. When KD should be shooting a three, he's taking the dunk. When KD should be dunking, he's taking the three. And then his mid-range game is out of this world, but we don't really know that 100%. He don't really show that all the time. KD don't need to shoot the ball. Like he's such a humble player where he's like, I know I could drop 50. I don't have to.
Right.
But look at then y'all talk about Dame like, no, Dame wanted he going. Yeah,
well, no, see, Dame had to.
Right.
KD didn't.
Right.
KD had. It was times where KD did have to and he didn't.
When?
When?
OKC.
OKC, it was those times Russ was shooting.
Yeah.
Those were the times that Russ was shooting.
Yeah.
That's why he left.
You got to do.
That's why he left. That's why he left.
Yeah, that's why he left.
Now he ain't got to worry about that. He ain't had to worry about that the past 6 years.
Yo, but that's what confused me. Now he up Brooklyn talking about he don't got to worry about that, and they got a big three where them other two like to shoot the ball as well.
No,
but they cool. I feel like
James
they all cool spreading out.
Strictly revamped his game. Them boys can figure it out together.
James Harden don't shoot like he did in Houston.
Yeah, he averaged 15 assists last
watching James Harden play with Brooklyn made me realize how humble he really is. Right. That he dumbed down his game and actually like, oh, you want to play point guard and just instantly switch.
He didn't dumb down his game. He fell into his spot. Right. He don't play D.
That takes skill. Just think about the mental part of that. When you walking around, you was the leading scorer, and now he
didn't fall off. He fell back into his OKC role.
Right?
No, he did not. He fell out of shape. That bull game.
Yeah, he fell out of shape.
Yeah, but that was.
Wait till the season. Wait till the season. And he ain't got that I don't want to play weight. I don't want to play for Houston weight.
He did that on purpose.
Right.
Yeah, that was purpose.
But he never lost it.
It's hard. Look, it's hard to lose weight during the season. You got to do that in the off season.
You see his body now? Look at him now. He's bigger now in this off season than he was last season.
What'd you say?
He even chopped that beard a little bit.
No. It's hard. It's hard for the players.
He's drinking lean right now. He's drinking lean with little baby. He's slimming down.
Thank you. No, he's not. He's down there drinking all the Casamigos he can. No, he's not.
Yeah, he drinking sugar-free Casamigos.
Oh yeah.
You better bring his ass to camp in shape. I know that, right?
Yeah.
I know that.
No. It ain't. I don't think one bit that James Harden gonna come into this year fat James again.
Nah. He got.
I don't think he's KD getting as big.
KD getting his ass
on his handle.
100%
that's why I feel like that nigga he created a new move in the league, and I feel like that's what he's big on. Like cutting edge. I'm bringing something new. I ain't gotta play defense. I got
nobody can stop that shit though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Nobody can stop it.
Nobody can stop it.
They're gonna wind up putting a rule in the league, and they ain't gonna let them do it.
It's like he eliminated walking or traveling in the league completely.
Yeah. You don't walk or travel no more. Like the
He never
Eurostep,
He
that
never
like
did.
you
Well, no,
you ran
sometimes
there
he
running
did.
to the basket.
Right?
You
No,
seen
don't say
a
that.
video?
Don't
I
say
seen a
that.
video. Well, Russell Westbrook and his one on LeBron James too, and both of them actually got the ball inbound and took at least 9 to 10 steps.
He forgot the dribble altogether. Yeah.
I see that shit.
And there was no call.
Right.
Crazy.
LeBron just does
And
what
on
he
the other
wants.
side, it's a nigga checking them, yelling like, "Look at this ref!"
Right.
He still didn't go.
Yeah, he does what he wants.
That's what I said. That's why I said that. Now I said don't say that because the NBA is full of travel.
Yeah, it's full of
trap.
trap. No, I'm saying they don't call it. It's travel world out this joint.
That's crazy.
Travel world.
Travel world. Like there's a traveling agency out that joint. Like I'm gonna be confused.
Right, and these ain't state tickets. They getting overseas tickets.
Yeah, they need a passport for their trips.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like this NBA season gonna be all right.
It's definitely gonna be all right. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna catch me a couple games for sure. I'm right over here, right around Memphis.
Let me see. When do football season start? I've been watching a couple.
Next week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
September 14th.
September.
How about the preseason already started?
First game is actually the
Preseason
night.
Yeah,
started.
I can't watch preseason.
The Eagles
I
play
can't watch
tomorrow
preseason.
night.
I can't do
I hate
preseason.
preseason.
I can't. Like,
We
Play
did the first
Just
one, right?
Just let me know. Only thing about preseason is just let me know who got hurt, so I know not to draft them during fantasy.
Yes, sir. That's all you need to know, right?
Yeah.
Basketball and football. Damn, basketball started in October?
Yeah.
yeah.
They always start in October.
Yeah, but it just
season
ended, right?
later.
That's what LeBron was all mad about, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Last year it started late. What it started in December last year?
Now they actually had 71 days before they started again.
Right.
I don't think if anybody shouldn't be complaining, it should be Brian.
Facts.
Stay in basketball shape, you cool.
You know,
bro, what are you,
That
34,
basketball
35?
shit, that age.
You can't last the whole season.
Can't
It's the
last.
age.
So he get them OG tactics. He cheated my man. I hate it when he cheated Golden State like that. What man gonna let you put your nuts on their neck and not swipe up? What?
You talking about Draymond?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No. Draymond he was asking to get ejected.
He was asking the whole crowd.
He was out of control.
Look, but not that game.
You get ejected, but you don't suspend that man for that next game. That game's that serious.
No. So no, it's right there. And knowing that my next tech, by the rules I gotta be out, should make you think of don't let me get a tech.
Facts.
Yeah, but when you that kind of player,
Mind you,
that's like telling Rashid not to get a
you was
tech.
collecting techs like they Jordans.
Zach, that's like telling Rashid not to get a tech now.
Like that's saying
Rashid was able to do it. Rashid was able to do it.
No, he
really
still got
down,
techs.
started...
He just didn't get kicked out. He just didn't get kicked out. He still got it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He was able to get techs and not get kicked out.
If we keep it in the state, Draymond Green get the dumbest technical fouls that I've seen. Other than him, Dwight Howard get the dumbest technical fouls. And
that's why we need to let go of Dwight Howard. I hope we did. I think we did.
Yeah, he went to the Lakers. That's why y'all got. That's why we got Drummond.
Yeah.
Because man, he was a problem, and he acts too funny off the court.
He just do too much. Like he was just doing the dumbest shit in the world. Dwight Howard.
Yeah, that's because that boy got way too much sugar in his tank.
Yeah, idiot.
That shit crazy. All right, y'all. Let's get out of here.
All right. This joint was definitely lit tonight.
Yeah.
Probably one of our best
episodes.
Right. All right. Good looking, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Everybody tune in, like, and subscribe to the channel.
No doubt.
We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Peace.
Peace.